Blue, 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 blue. As soon as we got somebody. Although I think that was actually, I'm pretty sure. Oh, killer's behind me. He's the killer behind me. Stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen, welcome to Happy Halloween. Yeah, welcome to the Halloween stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a wicked year, a truly wicked year. That's why I think we're streaming. It's a bit late. I don't know how many people are actually going to join the chat, but that's okay. This is Homer Simpson. Ooh, this is a pretty good Homer, actually. Oh, Homer's nose was more like that. That kind of looks like Homer, vaguely. I don't know what that's supposed to be. All right, folks. While we're doing, last night I streamed Minecraft. Tonight we're streaming flipping drawing or whatever the heck, whatever the H I decide to do. I think I'm drawing thumbnail stuff for the time being, just unrelated to Halloween, but I can draw some scary stuff if you want. Like I can draw. Oh, I don't like the white background, so we're gonna make it dark, more atmospheric that way. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then we're going to draw something truly scary. When I was a young wee boy, I wanted to do. I have a funny memory. When I was a kid, I really wanted to draw like a picture that would really scare me. Like I wanted to like make a drawing that could like make me have nightmares. And I'm pretty sure it looked like this. Like this is already 10 times better than it used to look. Um but like it was literally something like this. It was like it was literally like that. And I remember thinking that's not scary because obviously it doesn't look scary at all. Um, although this is more scary, like 10 times more scary than Trash Bandicoot turning into a werewolf. He's already a werewolf. I do like this filter here. All right, maybe if we. I don't really know. I don't really know what to. I mean, this isn't really a werewolf, but that's okay. I don't really know what's going on with him, to be fair. He's kind of already a werewolf, you know? Hello, Zero Pumpkins production. It is very fun drawing Crash. I really enjoyed drawing Crash Bandicoot, even if it doesn't really look like him. Oh, my drawing thing is glitching out. Hold on. There we go. I got a really sharp pain in my head. Holy moly, where did that come from? I don't really know what my end goal with this is. He's definitely not a, what's it called? A werewolf. That's for sure. But he's something, all right. Dad? That is way too skinny. I don't like this. I truly do not like this. I think that is a bad drawing. I mean, there's an idea there, but I don't like it. I do not like it. We're gonna get rid of that. Maybe you know what? Let's switch up the colors. Let's try something different. Yeah. All right. Let's try this. Um. I don't really know. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? All right. There we go. To be fair, I'm going to stay awake due to sugar. Oh, you're all hopped up on candy? That's a bad thing, man. Is that what the kids are doing nowadays? They're not smoking crack? I don't know, dude. Okay. Trying to give him really bad teeth. All right, there we go. I don't know why that took so long. Oh, geez. Didn't sleep yesterday. It's no good. I don't really know what I'm drawing, to be fair. There's a bit of delay. Bit of delay. I don't like candy corn. Sue me. Frickin' sue me. I don't like the taste of candy corn. I gave it a shot. I ate like an entire box worth, and I did not like it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a flippin' psycho. But I feel like I don't know. It also kept like hurting my teeth, but that might be unrelated. That might be like a cavity or some shit. I sure hope not though. That would suck. Okay, I kind of like where this is going. This is kind of cool. All right. Okay. I can I can caramel corn. What is caramel corn? Okay. I kind of like doing this. I don't really know like what you would. I think this is just the gums, but it's a little bit more stylized. I guess. I've seen some artists do this kind of crazy crap. It's very cool. I don't think I'm doing it right though, because I keep going outside the lines, but that's okay. Okay, I'm actually going to. There we go. That's scary. That's scary. I'm gonna hop around YouTube. All right. See you. Oh, I like that. Makes the teeth seem really jagged. It's a cool look. All right. We're going to. Yeah, I like this. This is turning out quite nice. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him a really unique eye. It's really slow on my end. Nope, that looks horrible. That is not trying to go for it at all. Someone wants to be your friend on Snapchat? I don't think so. All right. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. Life is good. All right. Now we are going to. Is white scarier? White's kind of creepy. I like. Oh yeah, white is good. White is very good. Now, do we ruin it by like making it red? Or is black scarier? Black is a little bit creepier. I like that. Although I don't know if that's actually scary. I don't think that's actually scary, but oh well. I like that. Ooh. All right. I swear to God, my freaking thing just went over the eye here, and I swear to heck, I thought I saw it blink. Ooh, that's a cool effect. I like that. I'm gonna kind of do like this cracking thing, like this guy's freaking head like just burst at the seams or some shit. Why is it delayed? I don't get it. Hold on. Okay, I like this guy's head. He's won me over with his head shape. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. I hear trick or treaters. What are they doing? This is quite fun. I like doing this. I know I'm pretty quiet. I don't have a lot to say. I've been up since 5. I worked today, which sucked. I hate working on holidays. Not a single person said Happy Halloween today, but or to me, by the way. Granted, I do work with a lot of like people who don't celebrate it, so like people have different like cultures and stuff like that. So I guess that makes sense. Oh, that is so cool. This turned out really well. This definitely would have scared me under the right lighting and stuff. This definitely would have scared me on Halloween for sure, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna add some layers to the not layers. I guess this would be texture to the teeth. I'm gonna add some little things too to make them kind of stand out a little bit. Not a lot of cracks down here. Not a lot of. This is fun. Oh, this is a good. This is a fun time. Okay, I think maybe I'll add some actual more like dents in the head. Like I'll put a dent here. Yeah, I like the idea of adding like little dents here and there. Like add a dent here. Ooh. Maybe I should add a little detail there. Okay, and some. I just heard some creaking in the backyard. That's kind of scary. Giving him eyebrows makes him a little bit less scary. Let's take those away. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Can I make? Ooh, I've got a good idea. I'm gonna make those a darker shade of orange. No, that's. Does that work? Nah. Makes it look like he ate a bunch of shit. All right, this is cool though. This kind of looks like the Thing, honestly. Thing's stupid brother. All right. All right. The Thing on Halloween night. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I don't really know what that would have scared me too as a kid. Just imagine this like thing on a stick, like just staring at you. Oh, that'd be really scary. Actually, that'd be really really scary. He's got little eyelashes. Okay, that kind of ruins it. Hold on. The moment you start adding more stuff to it is when the creepy factor is just lost. It becomes more tangible, I guess. All right, I'm gonna make it have like this is like a gross. It's got like a gross ET neck, or maybe it's got scratches and knife cuts and knife wounds on there. That's cool. Okay, this is my creepy pasta. Actually, creepy pastas aren't cool anymore. This is my SCP, is what this is. This thing is number 1 billion, and it is called the tree stalk. Or it's called something like they're usually named like simple things. So this one is called the stalker. Yeah, that's a very generic name. No, we can come up with something better. The tree topper. Right, this was the tree topper. So when you're running through the woods on a Halloween night, maybe you're feeling maybe you're a little rambunctious, maybe you're having sex in the woods because you're a little rambunctious hooligan, or maybe perhaps you're doing some illegal smokies. Maybe you're doing some illegal like devil's lettuce and shit like that. Um, and you're like, wow, you're admiring the night sky, and then you notice one of the trees seems to be looking down at you, and it's got the body of a tree, but it's got the head of a this thing. So it just stares down at you. I don't think it kills you. I don't even think it does anything. I just think it stares at you and smiles. If you're being bad at if you're being bad at smiles, but if you're being good at like cries and frowns, that would be really weird because you could be like, I don't know, helping your friend with his math homework or something, and then this thing just starts going. That would be really scary. All right, um, that's cool. That definitely would have scared me as a kid. So mission accomplished. I am going to draw thumbnail stuff now because that's very fun, and I need to draw thumbnail stuff for Hallows, or not for Halloween, but just in general. I need to draw Halloween stuff. Halloween. So let's see here. So first I need to make sure that for anyone who wasn't aware, I like I said before, I played Minecraft. It's my epic this is my epic Minecraft drawing. This is like how I used to draw Minecraft people. Yeah. I used to draw them like that. That's pretty cool. No. I actually want to do like a square head. That's kind of my goal. Oh wait, no, this is gonna be really complicated. I don't want to deal with that. Shapes. There we go. Can I make a square? Okay. Now I wish I could make that a 3D square. That would be really cool. Can I do that? Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be fair. Oh, that's how you draw a perfect circle. Less to be known. Why is the circle? Okay, this is starting to look like a freaking elaborate device in a movie. Okay. I want to do a square, but I truthfully I don't know how to draw a square. Well, there's nothing wrong with this, I guess. How stretched out does it look? It shouldn't look stretched out at all. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks really fine, actually. All right. And I guess I'll just. That looks horrible. This is so much. I used rulers and shit as a young buck. Yeah, what if I do that? So I'm cheating technically. It looks so stupid. It looks like a thing. It looks like a weird, like shitty character from a stupid show. All right, I think that hair is good. Well, I think it's good actually. How do I normally draw? Okay, I want to erase some stuff here. Although this isn't normally my hairstyle. I freaking thought I just heard a wolf howl or some shit. Wolves better not be playing no damn tricks on me on All Hallows Eve. This looks alright, I guess. Not great. Maybe I give myself a little cuboid here. Yeah. I obviously have to give myself a very. Oh my god, I got a genius idea. I got a very, very fun idea. This is such. This is gonna suck. I know what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be really, really stupid, but I think I know. I definitely know what I have to do. All right, this is gonna be awesome. All right, okay. I have an idea. Whether or not it's actually gonna work, we'll see. But I think I know what to do. All right. So first, I need a photo of myself. Hmm. I need to see if there's any good photos of me first and foremost, because I actually, surprisingly, I don't take a lot of photos of myself. A lot of my photos are from other people. I'm just gonna ask Kasai to send me a photo. I don't think he's in the chat anymore. Hasn't gone bad yet. Is that being too mean? Probably. We can't be that mean. I always used to draw the Minecraft people like that, but I kind of forgot that they're kind of like this instead. And I think the Steve shirt goes like that. I think it's like that. I'm not sure actually. That works. Thank you, Kasai. Send me a very good photo. All right, he sent me the perfect photo. Now, is this going to work? Is the question. Probably not. Oh, I might need Photoshop to do this properly. If I can do it though, won't be a business. All right, just a second here, guys. Oh shit. I'm trying to figure out how to do this though. I could do something really dumb. I have an idea. Hold on. Let's see. No, I want to add layer. There we go. Okay. Here it is. Wonderful. How does that look, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. It's gonna take some time, but I think I think I can make this. I think I could somehow make this work. It requires doing a lot of damage. This thing. Oh wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment in time. There we go. Holy moly, bro! This is gonna work. All right. Well, it kind of works. obviously, I'm not just gonna do that, right? Obvious. Okay. Oh my god. How do I get it bigger again? Okay. Okay. I like that. That's good. Oh shit. No. All right. This. I want to get rid of this. Is what I want more than anything. How do I just move it? Can I just? No. Okay. Never mind. No. What the hell? How did? What happened? No. Okay. I just want to grab it. Is what I want to do. Can you grab it? Nope. No. Excuse me. No. No. I want to grab it. I just want to grab it. This is really embarrassing. I don't know what to do. Oh wait, hold on. No, 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 no. I just want to grab it. Oh wait, they're like connected together for some reason. No, stop. This is embarrassing. Everyone's laughing at you. This idea might not even work, honestly. Oh, this is stupid. Someone is yelling at me right now. Someone is screaming at me because I don't know how to work my magic. Shit. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna delete this one. Delete. Yeah, I'm done with that. All right. Well, if I can learn how to do it, we'll be in business. It would kind of require making my eyes and stuff a PNG, which I could probably do. It probably wouldn't be that hard. Hmm. Is it fun to watch though? Probably not. So I'll make well, first of all, I'm going to remove the background from that photo. Yeah, sorry guys, this is not very fun to watch, especially since you can't see anything. I just don't want to change it because I know that if I start changing stuff, it'll mess with the oh wait, hold on. It will mess with everything. Well, more specifically, it'll mess with. All right, good. Well, okay, it's already it's already starting to cut off my shoulder for some reason, which is fair. It's because I was wearing a black shirt. Um. Okay. Download. Okay. And now what we're gonna do? Now we're gonna get really specific. Now we're gonna do some crazy shit. If it let me work, if it let me, if Jesus, if it let me does this, if it lets me do this, Jesus Christ, guys, I'm a moron, I'm a clinical moron. Why is everything being so slow right now? Stop. You ain't got no reason to be slow. Okay, and we're going to erase some stuff. If it lets me. It might not. Oh, this is totally the thing I need, but it needs me. I need to upgrade for it. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Shit. That's so stupid. Okay, maybe this idea isn't working out. Maybe it was a fun idea, but I'll just go with the tried and true. Although, you know what I will do is I will just draw a funnier face than I normally would, because honestly, my faces aren't. What? Huh? Oh, it's because I'm not on the right layer. That's right. Go back to this layer. Thank you. Um, I'm such a fool. I'm a darned fool. Well, my hair is actually not that long right now. kind of looks like me. I can see it. It kind of does look like me. What the hell? I just decided to draw it, and I don't know, man. I think this kind of seals the look here for me. Yeah, yeah, I like. I think that turned out pretty. The face, I think, turned out pretty great. It's a really weird thumbnail, but you know what? Eh, I feel like a lot of the time when I draw myself, it's in a very exaggerated, goofy way, anyways. So I feel like this is a good step for that. I feel like this is a reasonable thing. Okay. All right. There we go. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. There we go. It's dumb looking. Very, very dumb. You know what? That's okay. That's all good. That's all good, man. Oh, it should be more purple. Jesus. I look like a My Hero. I look like that My Hero Academia character. Y'all know the one. I don't know which one. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Well, I might know, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I realized we're not playing any Halloween music or nothing. Now that would be cool if my hair was that color, but it's actually not that color. It's actually more that color. Is that too bright though? I think it's too dark. Yeah, that's usually the one I go with. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wait a minute. That's not right. That's a little bit more depressing, I guess. No, I like the purple. I'll keep the purple. I gotta do my eyes though. That looks weird. There's like a weird line that shouldn't be there. I'm like putting some luster into my eyes. Damn. Uh This is probably way too much facial hair, but you know what? That's okay. We're going for it. Where's the Black Parade? I do look emo, but I actually don't know what Black Parade is. Although, if you reminded me, I would probably remember. Remember who you are. If I bleed tonight, if I'm sad tonight, I don't got a job to find. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. Oh my God, no. All right, let's try this. I do kind of look like an Omega Chad. My Chemical Romance. Ah, I do not listen to a lot of My Chem. My Chem. So I do not recall. Although I've definitely probably heard it before. I say probably because I'm not so sure. Granted, You know, I kind of meant to make myself look ugly, but I kind of look like a Chad. I kind of made myself look very Chad-like. Because girls like the black bags under the eyes. I think they're hot, but in reality, they're actually not. They actually look gross and disheveled. Because anime characters are like, oh, he's got bags under his eyes. Some pretty eyelashes, because of course, can't forget about my eyelashes. now it kind of looks offensive, so I might I might get rid of that. It could be misconstrued. Really think you have no clue what girls? No, dude, girls like baggy eyes. That's a thing. I'm not making that up. Trust me. I know. I'm not making that up, man. I swear to God. Not all girls. Some girls. I still some pouty little lips. There we go. Now he's getting a little grosser. I'm not. I wouldn't lie about that. I swear to hecking Christ, my man. This is turning out. This Minecraft me is turning out very very accurate so far. Oh, he's disheveled. He's seen better days. That's for sure. We'll go ahead and just give him some facial hair too, or some chest hair, because I do actually have quite a lot of chest hair, ladies, in case you're wondering. But I'm also taken, in case you're wondering, ladies. Oh, because there's 50 million women watching this right now. It's kind of a fun effect. How's it look on the other end? It looks kind of red, actually. Yeah, I like it. I'm keeping it. I've done this effect before, actually. Okay, I want to add some like gross shit to this though. I want to make it him. I want to make me a little bit more grossly, more sickly. Okay, that really seals the deal. I might make it a bit lighter though. Yeah, that really adds some age to me. That's wonderful. I have a big zit on my chin right now, so I'm just gonna draw that on there. Zits are more like this. There we go. I'm just gonna like put some white. Just gonna put some like white flakes on my nose, like it's just dandruff. I'll put a little snot coming out of my nose for old times' sake. If I saw this in Minecraft, I'd be very very happy. Wait a minute, snot's more like there we go. This is so stupid. He's like, he's seen the greatest of wars. He truly has. He's experienced it all. Put some shading up there. Really, just emphasize the grossness of it. Also makes me look like I'm under a tree for some reason. Also makes me look really dirty for some reason. But I like it. That's cool. I like that a lot. Add some more shading to the hair just so it kind of sticks out a little bit more. I am not an artist, nor do I claim to be. But this shit is turning out really nice. I put way too much detail into that, for sure. Now I need to figure out how to draw Steve, because Steve is one of the most iconic characters. I might have even messed up on the see Margot Robbie in ecstasy over her open front dress. She's in ecstasy? Why is she in ecstasy? People see her boobs and she's in ecstasy? I don't get it, man. We've all seen that. We've all seen her scenes from Wolf of Wall Street. We all know. We all know. Power of the Doctor misunderstands the Seventh Doctor and Ace. Who's the frick is Ace from One Piece? I don't frickin' I gotta stop reading news. I gotta stop reading the news because clearly I don't understand that. Wait, I should have looked up some Minecraft Steve. If I look up Minecraft, is Steve gonna come up? There he is, Minecraft Steve PNG. I don't even care. I don't even care. Oh, you know what I should do? Here's what I should do. All right. This is an experiment. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I only did that just to make it look more like the Steve thing, like the Steve character. Although that might not be accurate. Also, I really went way too deep on Steve's shirt there. It's not supposed to be that deep, but oh well. It looks good. I'm a fan. Consider me a fan of that. Wait, I should definitely make that a square. Just for shits and giggles. All right. So his shirt's kind of like, it's weird because that's not an official render. I hate all these unofficial renders that make him try to make him look hot and cute. It's like, he's Steve. Calm down, people. All right. This is actually really just close. This might just be the color. And it's a little dark. It's not quite it. It's a little brighter than that. That might be it, though. Yeah, that's pretty much, I think that's it. Yeah, looks like it. But wait, what we can do is... Wait. Okay. This is called frickin' being a frickin' epic badass is what this is called. This is cool. No, actually this is lame. This is not going to work out. I'll just do this. This works better if I just do this. It just kind of makes him look like he's got a really dirty shirt, which is kind of the look that I think it was already going for. It definitely looks very very like sweat stained, which again, this totally works. This works for me. Someone messaged me on Skype. I gotta figure out who the effing heck did. Can I join your stream? Yes, you can, Thatch. I don't have a... Oh, wait, you know what you could join on? Here. Thatch, I'll send you a link to the thing. This is gonna be really weird. I could put you on Steam, or I could put you on Skype, but what I'll do instead is I'm just gonna... Here. Should be okay. He's gonna join in a second, so I might as well wait. I'm drinking orange juice mixed with apple juice. What are you just streaming alone like a weirdo? I am. I didn't see that comment till just now. Okay, we're gonna quickly draw a pair of pants. Thatch will join at some point, but whoa, nope. Thatch is gonna join us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be a good time. Let's go back to the thing. Oh, there he is. I have to turn on his audio. So he's probably trying to speak right now and it's not working because I have to turn on his audio.
For the last 10 minutes.
He's speaking. Everyone's right now. But then I can turn off his audio.
Hey,
what's up?
You can turn me off?
Yeah, I can't see. I can now. No one can hear you.
Turn me back on. Am I on again?
Yeah, you're on again.
You can't do that because I'm not looking at I can't see if I get turned off or not. I'm on Photoshop doing homework. So if you do that, I'm not going to know. So it's going to get really disorienting for everyone.
Okay, that's the last time.
All right. Okay, good.
Happy Halloween!
It's literally. Oh, it's actually still Halloween. It won't be Halloween in an hour though. For me.
Yeah, we've don't worry. We're still on Halloween.
Did you have a good Halloween?
I had an okay Halloween.
Yeah.
Just I had to work. Yeah. I don't like working on Halloween. I don't like working on
people
holiday.
Come to work like in costumes?
No.
Nobody showed up in costumes?
Although there were two girls. There was a girl who brought like a little witch hat, which was fun. It was like a really, really small hat. And that was it.
Did any customers show up in costumes?
Yeah, there were people coming through the drive-through wearing customers. Yeah, they were wearing customers. There were people coming through the drive-through wearing
wearing customers.
Yeah, they were wearing the customer. No, they were wearing costumes. Costumes. You know.
Oh. What costumes? Did you see any good ones?
I saw a wolf. A lot of women. I saw a wolf. I saw a lot of women with unmentionables out.
Oh, I heard you talking about unmentionables earlier, and I was like, he's streaming on the Renzolian channel, right? Oh my gosh.
Did I say unmentionables?
Well, you were talking about things. Talking about the Wolf of Wall Street and such, and I was like,
oh, I didn't do that.
Calm down. You're on the Renzolian channel.
That's okay. They know I'm an a-hole.
It's a late time. It's a late night stream. Nobody's watching it, so it's fine.
Well, it doesn't even matter if people are watching it.
I've got you can't say unmentionables.
Why not? Isn't that better than saying the mentionable or mentioning the unmentionable?
Something about it sounds more like, I don't know, it sounds worse.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you saw a wolf. Did you see, like, I'm sure there was at least one clown.
Probably. I didn't see any.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, a lot of the people that came through were like really old folks, and they aren't really dressing up.
I didn't know if like Drake and the boys were out, before a Halloween or party or after a Halloween party trying to get some food real quick.
Well, I mean, the parties are mostly later in the day. I work mornings, so I didn't see anything like that. Really. Okay. There were some people. A girl that I work with was like, you're going to a party after work? And I was like, no. She's like, no. I'm like,
do you know who I am?
I was like, I'll go to bed at like 6:00. Like, I go, like I'm. This ain't that ain't me, man.
Have you ever met me before? Like,
she's new.
That's not what I do, brother.
She don't know the system,
Yeah. I had a pretty good Halloween. I mean, I didn't do too much spooky stuff. I mean, I did wear my costume because my professor in my 3D character animation, to be specific, class he was like, everyone better dress up and I'll give you extra credit. I don't think he actually gave anyone extra credit, but he was really hammering it through, and he was like, I'm going to bring a costume. So I wanted to wear my costume because I put a lot of work into my Linguini costume for this other Halloween. I already did the Halloween party thing. Yeah. And so anyway, so I was like, I had the costume and I was like, and I can wear it on Halloween now. And so I wore my Linguini costume, and I actually got a lot of compliments while walking to and fro class, which is pretty cool. Almost everyone in my class dressed up, actually, which is pretty cool.
Really?
I think we were probably the most dressed up class, and I think it's just because we were all promised extra credit that didn't happen.
It didn't even happen?
No, well, I don't think so.
Really?
I mean, maybe he'll give it, but he certainly didn't announce anything.
Oh, that's weird. Maybe he wasn't expecting as many people to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he was like, oh, no. That's cool, though.
Yeah, it was no, it was cool. He's a good guy. He's a really good professor, and I got so many compliments. Like I like literally stepped at my door, and people were like freaking out.
That's
A lot
fun.
of people would be like, "Where's the rat?" That was the big question. And then I would point at the hat glowing. For the viewers, I wore Linguini from Ratatouille, Chef Man. I wore that, and I had a chef hat, like a thin paper chef hat with a rat in it and a light, so that when I turned on the light, the hat glue, and you saw the silhouette. So people were like, "Where's the rat?" And I'd point at my head, and they'd be like, "Whoa!" So
It was pretty cool.
it's pretty cool. I got a lot of comments. A lot of people being like, "That's a really nice costume." And I'd be like,
You actually put rat physics in your on your costume, which is crazy.
"Yeah, dynamic rat lighting," as they say.
It was dynamic. It lights up, and you have full rat motion. It's really cool.
Yeah, my professor was James Bond. It's funny because I can give you the exact look. He was James Bond from the opening of Spectre in the suit and skull, and he even brought the top hat. He bought a suit and painted it.
I don't know what none of that means, but that's all right.
Well, if you just look up James Bond Spectre skeleton, you'll probably find it.
Yeah,
But yeah, cool stuff.
that is cool. That is very cool.
Anyway,
Everyone.
everyone.
Everyone in the chat, tell me what you dressed up as for Halloween.
Renzo,
What?
we're getting a bunch of sad, like teenage Bionicle fans in this chat. I don't know if they're going to be dressing up.
We're not getting anyone in this chat.
Somebody dressed up as a plague doctor, by the way. So
Who did?
some guy in my class. There's always one. There's always one. There's always a plague doctor. There's always a Heath Ledger Joker.
Oh yeah.
And there's a clown of some sort.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Always a
My
clown.
little brother surprised me and was the Invisible Man. And
That's
like
fun.
classic Universal Invisible Man with trench coat. I was like, Mom, has he seen the black and white movie? Like, what is this?
Was that your mom being like?
Is the Invisible Man in Fortnite?
No, surprisingly not.
Because it's funny. It's the only thing I can think he would know him from.
Yeah, no, he's not. Or maybe he is. As far as I know, he's not. But that's a good question. No, I don't
even know where he would know him from. Yeah, what are you drawing?
I guarantee it might have been your mom just being like, "We're gonna send this to him. It's gonna make him really happy."
No, she said he came up with it. Maybe she's lying.
Maybe
he wouldn't do that for me. He doesn't give a crap what I think.
Well, maybe she's like, well, you know what? He's in college. So you send him a little.
Owen does not care.
He doesn't.
Owen would. The closest thing, maybe he watched it with his dad and he thought it was cool. I'm not sure. But Owen would not do that for me. Trust me.
Yeah.
My little sister was Cruella de Vil, which was cool.
Cruella or old Cruella?
Well, it's a little girl dressed as, I think, new Cruella, but it's hard to say because it's a little girl, so arguably it could be either one. But I assume it was new Cruella.
Cruella, but don't they look different? Is my question. Like, I don't like.
Well, all the discernible differences are like one's uglier than the other one and older. But like the hair is the same. I don't know enough about the outfits to know. So it wasn't like the main Cruella outfit. I know there's like a main outfit she has in the movie. It's like leather. It's like tight, but it wasn't that. So, but look, I'm assuming my sister's a little girl, so it's probably the new Cruella.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm going to do a hot take, and now people are going to point to us in the Thatchmack hit pieces, and they're going to be like, "Why Thatchmack has horrible taste?" New Cruella movie really isn't that bad. I mean, look, it's not amazing, but it's not that bad. It's one of the better Disney weird. Like, I liked it much more than Maleficent. I do not like it. But maybe that's a low standard. But anyway, no, it's really not that bad. It's fine.
Maleficent.
Yep.
I haven't seen it, but that's not a surprise.
It's fine.
I don't watch most movies.
Yeah.
You know what the newest movie that I've seen is this year?
Hold on, let me guess.
You can probably guess, actually. Oh shit, I don't even remember.
It wasn't Thor, was it?
It was. Yeah, it was. It was before. I was gonna say Minions, but Minions came out before Thor.
Why is this thing exporting my layer comps? Okay, whoa. My computer is freaking out right now.
Is it on the fritz?
Yeah, my Photoshop. Oh, Jesus. Did it just export it in like twice? Sorry, I'm trying to, for an assignment, I have to export. I made a storyboarding sequence and he wanted me to export it into layer comps, which means like if you basically, so every storyboard, it's like you have a PDF and you can just click and flip through and then it like plays like a sequence, like a slideshow of every new drawing.
Oh, that makes sense.
But he wants us to draw it on, like all together one page and then turn it into that. So you need to like adjust and it's like annoying and there's a way to do it. But anyway, it worked. My Scarecrow story, which I sent you.
You did. That was very well done. I can't share it or anything. And you probably don't want me to share it anyways.
I mean, you could. I don't really care. But you don't share it. Focus on what you're doing. Are you still drawing? Why are you drawing Steve still?
I'm done, Steve.
What are you drawing a square then for, buddy?
I'm drawing Creeper.
Creepa?
Creeper. Oh man.
You're drawing Creepa?
Creepa. I also I drew a creeper just like 5 seconds ago, and then I completely forgot what they look because I haven't drawn it. Dude, I legitimately haven't drawn like creeper like Minecraft stuff since I was in like middle school. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I would only if you gave me a pen and paper, I wouldn't be able to do it, right?
No,
but if you gave me like a bunch of various cubes in various colors, like flat tiles, I could probably put together a flat version.
You could create a creeper from memory.
Yeah, if I could do it in like blocks, but if I had to like draw it, I wouldn't know what I was doing.
This is pretty good. This turned out really well. I like this.
There's a weird thing with Minecraft characters where it's like, okay, like there's the versions in the games.
Yeah.
And then there's like the weird cultural like reading in between the lines, trying to figure out what any of that nonsense means. You know?
100%. Yeah.
Like for example, all the times I see a creeper drawn, it has it's like a flat green alien looking thing, you know? Like just with green skin. You know what I mean?
What did you just say? Because you just cut out really hard.
Sorry. Every time you see a creeper shown in like a drawing or fan art or even in some promo art, it's just like a flat green thing with the face on it. Like it's like a lime green or whatever. It just looks like an alien. I always thought they were made out of leaves. Because
that would be cool.
They have weird. Their texture is weird and lumpy with all different kinds of green color.
Right? They have like white.
They make a weird shuffling sound when they walk, right? Like, am I crazy? Yeah. And when they're about to, they make like a weird shuffling noise.
No, you're 100% right.
And I thought that like because leaves are combustible. I don't know. This was me, but nobody else thinks this. Also, I always assumed Steve had a beard of some kind, and apparently nobody else seems to think that. So.
No, dude, I always thought he had a beard. I was always on team Steve Beard, but nobody draws it, and I don't even think he has it anymore. So,
did they get rid of it?
Well, they didn't get rid of it. The model looks exactly the same, but like everyone,
they changed him a little. I mean, they've changed.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've changed him a little bit, but it's not like.
Because he's got like a weird 5 o'clock shadow thing going on.
It might
like when you see like oh, I got a text message. From my aunt.
It says that creeper.
My aunt sent me a TikTok. Okay.
You gotta calm down, Kasai. This is the best creeper. I'd like to see you draw a creeper, Kasai.
Draw the weird lumps.
It's hard though. Do I draw them in cuboids? Or do I draw made out of leaves? Like you
draw made out of leaves. Realize that for me, okay?
Well, no, I can't do it.
Okay, don't do it.
I'm not so talented of a man to do such things.
I'm not very talented either.
Oh, this is not a very good drawing, but that's okay. It gets the job done. You look at it and you're like, well, yeah, that's a creeper. That's really all I need.
Yeah. What is up with their face?
They're scary deities. Is what
their mouth's supposed to be.
Definitely like a holeless soul. You know what I'm saying?
Like, is it like you know what's weird?
What?
I'm looking at a creeper now, and I always thought they had a pug mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I always imagined like a pug mouth, like like a pug dog.
Yeah, dude. You're just
Like a
literally
flat-
saying what I've been believing all these years.
I thought it was that, but I guess it's meant to be like a gaping open mouth. I don't know.
I mean, I drew it like a mouth, but it kind of did always look like a nose and then like a thing. Like I see, I totally.
It looks like there's some more information there we're not getting.
There's some there's some hidden info that we're not that they're not they're not sharing with the class is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. Minecraft is so strange.
It is a strange entity. It's been around for a long ass time too.
And people, is he? Hold on. But people love it.
People do.
You were playing Minecraft earlier.
Yes. Oh yeah, last night. Yeah.
Why?
Because I got nostalgic.
Well, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I'm just curious.
Well,
well, you're not
allowed to do that, boy.
Nostalgia Gizzard started working around, and I thought, well, might as well give it a shot.
Working?
Yeah.
Like She-Hulk?
Exactly like She-Hulk. I like that that's what She-Hulk's known for, is she's the twerking superhero.
Twerkette. Yeah.
She works.
I mean, she's the only one who's done it. She broke new ground,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I also think what were you saying about? Yeah, no, I felt nostalgic and also it's fun. Zach joined me last night. We had a good time.
What were you playing on?
PlayStation.
You have to buy it?
Yes, you do.
So you had to buy it again and then you played it?
Yeah. But I also don't have it.
Is it cross-platform?
I don't know if that because they're vastly different as far as I'm aware.
I thought they were cross-platform.
Maybe they are. I haven't done enough research.
Maybe it's like the PC version, but then like the Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox are cross-platform.
I think it's between consoles because Zach has it on PlayStation too, so that's how we played it, and I think Kasai has it too, so he's gonna join.
Look at this Minecraft cross-platform. I swear this was a thing.
Swear it to be true. Maybe just the console versions are cross-platform. I'm not sure.
You can play with your. Hold on. Is Minecraft cross-platform in 2022 is a question that comes up as soon as someone learns it. Okay, I give a shit. Platform compatible. Minecraft can be played on a variety of platforms, and players on any platform can servers that include other gamers across different devices. It means nowadays the cross-platform movement is continuing to grow popularity. More and more people are starting to enjoy games on their mobile devices while also playing. There are many. Okay, hold on. All platforms start taking place with the Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So yeah, I think that is. Oh wow, yes, Minecraft is cross-platform, Xbox One and PC.
Oh,
you can play include Nintendo Switch, PS4. It's cross-platform, all of them.
okay.
Like I could use. I have a version on one of my computers. I'll have it for the Switch.
You have it on. Yeah, I was gonna say you have it on the Switch, don't you?
I just need to find my Switch. Yeah, no, I have it on the Switch, so I could play with you guys on the Switch if we wanted to do that.
Theoretically, yes, you could. I think this creeper looks good. I think I did a good job at matching the creeper's texture in the IRL game, only but like different.
Oh, you did. That looks good. That looks like it looks like a realistic Minecraft texture from like 2014.
Yeah, it's like when everyone was doing, this is my texture pack, and it's real. And like
the texture packs are so weird.
They are so weird. Who's sending me things on? Because I actually did a pretty good creeper. Good job.
What's he drawing?
Although he did just draw it very like how a creeper is meant to be drawn. He didn't add the cool ass texture.
Where did he send it?
He just sent it to me.
Oh, just to you?
I send this creeper to Thatch, please.
Yeah, because I share it with the
Please.
class.
Share it with the class, but not the chat. They don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
I only say they don't matter because I'm pretty sure it's just Kasai watching anyways.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all
Creeper. I like creepers.
Creeper.
Every time I play Minecraft, though, after taking a break, because I take like 2-year breaks, it's an entirely different game, and I don't even know what's happening.
Yes, dude.
Like, I think it's so disorienting. Was that your experience yesterday?
Yeah, because I hopped in. First of all, it's a console version, so I didn't know how far behind it was. But I hopped in immediately. I see like rams. I'm in like a mountain, like a snowy mountain. I see rams running around. I'm like, that's weird. And
There's
then
there's rams.
Yeah, there's rams now. There's like mountain rams.
Oh my gosh!
And then I step into the snow and I fall through the earth, and I thought it was like a glitch, but I was like a snow icon came onto my thing, and I started slowly dying. So you can actually fall into snow now,
you get out
and freeze and like die.
You get out of the snow.
You need a shovel apparently.
So wait, you just died?
Yeah, I just died because I spawned on a mountain and I didn't have any way to get out. And I was really frustrated and scared. You hear me in the stream. I'm like, what do I do? What's happening? What's going on?
Hold on. I cannot get a visual of this. Oh, Explodinator's here. I dressed up as the Cat in the Hat. Thank you.
Did you dress up as Mike Myers Cat in the Hat?
Obviously not. Obviously he didn't dress up as Mike Myers Cat in the Hat.
Why is that obvious? Maybe it is.
I think you just insulted Explodinator right there. I think you literally... Explodinator's been following us for like 5 years, and you just insulted him to his face.
That's 100% true, but you never know. Yes, he said Mike Myers. Thank you.
Okay.
You know what?
I was wrong.
You get owned, dude. This is my channel, not yours. Stand
down.
Oh,
it's on Renzo Games.
Yes, yeah.
Wait, is there any link on your channel? How do I get to Renzo Games from your channel?
From my channel? I don't think it's on my channel.
Well, then how are people supposed to get to it?
Just look up Renzo plays games.
Stupid.
It is stupid. It's not even a good title, but whatever.
You had that same dumb freaking background for like ever.
You know what? It's cool.
Who's Minecraft?
It's in like the first few minutes. You should be able to find it, or not first few minutes. You'll be able to find it easily.
I found it.
Creeper.
What?
Oh man.
Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh! There's like cool snowflakes on your face. Look at you walking around. Why are you Alex, you freaking weirdo?
I misclicked and I forgot to change my skin to Steve. So the thumbnail isn't even technically. Oh shoot! Sorry guys, I should leave that drawing thing open. It's technically not even legit because of.
Oh my gosh! You just fell into the snow.
Yeah, it's scary, dude.
You couldn't get up?
I tried, but it wasn't working.
I feel like there's got to be a way to run, like to maneuver out of this, but it just seems kind of difficult. Jeez. It's kind of like when gravel falls on your head.
Yeah. But like maybe there is. But apparently I needed a shovel to get out, so I don't know.
Huh.
I was lucky enough to not have to deal with that for the most part.
Yeah.
Or the second time around, I was just really careful, and then I had a shovel the second time or the third time.
Why'd you tame a dog when you didn't even have the? Oh, sorry, there's like drenches or whatever.
Dude, you think I know? Like I hadn't played Minecraft probably since the last time we played Minecraft together.
Oh, look at this weird
2018 or something like that.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
We haven't played Minecraft in forever, and
it's like a line from like a mid 2000s like movie where they're like the game's changed, you know. That's what it was.
Man, it's been so long. Things are different now.
Games changed since the last time you showed up.
It actually has though. Like
it always does. That's the scary thing about Minecraft.
Always.
I feel like the way Minecraft is there's no middle ground. It's either like you play it constantly, and when an update comes, you're like, yeah, all right. And you get entertainment for like 15 minutes, and you just go about your day again. You know.
Yeah.
But if you haven't played it for like 2 years, you're like, oh my god, it's happening. Where am I? What's going on? What's
Exactly. Some people play it. Some people have played it consistently, like all these years. And you know what?
Yeah, and
Good
for them, a
them.
new update's like, all right, it's cool.
Cool.
But for us,
They're
it's
adding a
we're
new
like,
thing.
oh my god.
Well, also it's because we missed like 30 updates. So
Yeah,
we're just
they do updates at a record. Remember when they only did like one update a year? I remember that.
yeah, it used to be really irregular and now it's very, very common. And I think it's kind of crazy. I mean, good for the game. They really found its stride and it's like it's still going, it's still really popular, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of
No, I
shocking.
mean, it's good. Look, every time they add a new edition, my first reaction is what's happening, and then I get confused and angry, right?
Yeah.
But with like, within like a few hours, immediately I'm like, nah, I'm on board with this. I like.
You settle back into reality. You're like, okay.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, never mind. Like, this is cool. Like, I can see why this was added, and I'm officially on board with it.
It's still Minecraft. There's fees and shit. Like, that's crazy.
The only thing that happened that I really didn't like, and I still don't like, is how much freaking more difficult they made the Nether.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's changed since I played, but last time I played, the Nether is impossible to like survive. I mean, it's not possible, but it's really hard. You die almost immediately. Like, it's not an easy. You can't go on fun. You have to like plan for like days. It's very difficult. And I was like, oh, that kind of takes the fun out of it because I kind of like just running around,
To be fair, I don't think I've ever I never had an easy time with it anyways. So.
Well, I remember going in there and being able to like, run around and not like staying there for too long. But this time it's like, it's really hard now. Like, it is, they made it a point that it's not an easy venture.
Right.
So
I wonder if they changed the end. That'd be cool.
They did, and I haven't gone there forever, so I haven't been able to see. But they did change the end.
Oh wow!
They what did they do to it? They added like weird like structures and weird. There's like another section of the. I don't even know.
That's crazy.
They added a lot.
The only thing I ever remember doing there was just
slaying.
Going into it. Yeah, well, just going into I never did it legit. I only ever did it on creative. So I'm not a true Minecrafter.
I think I did that too.
I had to see the.
I think I've done it legit like once.
I had to see the end credits once. I had to see.
Yeah. By the way, what in the hell is going on with the end credits in Minecraft?
What do you mean?
What are they talking about?
Oh yeah, there's like a weird lore.
There's like a weird lore, like methodical conversation. Is that still there? Because it's so strange.
Explanator, you play Minecraft. Is that still there? Is the lore?
What if he doesn't?
I think no, he does.
Okay, they still have the credits.
Do they still have the epic Minecraft credits where they have like where they have a conversation with God at the end?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's what it's supposed to be. I'm sure I've seen somebody explain it before, but like I don't remember. My brain.
Right. What place does that have in? That feels like such a. What was his name? Notch.
Notch, yeah.
Feels like I almost said Jeb for some reason.
Jeb does also do Minecraft.
It feels like such a Notch thing. That conversation, like that, feels so specifically Notch.
That's Notch's conversation he had when he was trying to get the game greenlit.
So it's weird. I'm like, what place does that have in modern Minecraft? I wonder.
I should draw Notch too.
You should. Isn't he like? Don't people hate him now?
I don't know if they hate him. I just don't.
Didn't he, like, kill a cat or something like that?
He did kill a cat.
And he did something that people didn't like.
That's what's it called? That's the scrutiny. Can't say that. All right, I drew Notch. Oh, that's so mean. I don't even think it looks like him.
Looks like the guy who created Adventure Time.
Does he look like that?
Look up.
What's his name? Justin Roiland?
No.
Created...
Look up Pendleton Ward.
Pendleton Ward. That's what it is.
His name's Pendleton Ward.
Pendleton Ward is like the most like. Sounds like Downton Abbey or something like that.
He doesn't sound like a real person, but trust me, he is.
Pendleton Ward. Oh, he kind of does look like that. That is not what I
Yeah.
thought he looked like for some reason.
Yeah.
Good for him. I just wasn't expecting this.
Pendleton Ward.
Pendleton Ward. Oh, he drew Spider-Man.
He did?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Oh my gosh, I gotta send this to you. This is hilarious.
All right, send it to me.
Oh dang, come on, Spidey. Oh, it's so funny. I sent it to main. I sent it to the main chat.
Okay.
Hold on. Well, I thought I sent it to main chat.
Did you? Because I don't see it. Who'd you send it to?
Main chat, main chat, main chat.
Here we go. Oh my god.
I
Oh
like
hell.
I like his
Why
butt.
did he? I think he did draw him.
No, that's definitely him.
Yeah, but a lot of people draw his style.
Oh.
But he's not very good at drawing. Like, okay. So the style that they'll draw, quote unquote, the Pendleton Ward event. Pendleton Ward is not good at drawing. So it's like the clean version, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same way that like Tim Burton has a arts like drawing style, but he's not very good at drawing, so it looks really wonky. But then they'll like clean it up and redesign it. But seeing how gratuitous that is, that's definitely him.
There's a difference between a style and then the actual artist's art, I think.
Yeah, the artist art, and they're not even, and they're like not, they're like a showrunner. They're not a, you know what I mean? They're not an animator, so they just draw this thing and they're like, okay, make that good, you know?
Make it good.
That's what all of the Night Before Christmas characters are. Like, he drew concept art of all of them, and most of it is not very good, and they made it good.
Like I feel like a lot of people draw like this. This is very Tim Burton-esque right here.
What?
This is very Tim Burton-esque right here, I think.
It's not.
This is a Tim Burton character.
I don't know what that even is.
It's a person.
It looks like the alien from. It looks like the alien from Nope to me.
What?
Yeah, you have to see the movie to get what I'm talking about.
That's this is Tim Burton's new character.
What's his name?
Spaghetti Joe.
Obviously, of course it is.
We wouldn't call it that. He'd call it like this is Jeremiah the Chancellor or something like that. To be fair, I'm speaking from a point of view of someone who has seen probably one Tim Burton movie before.
What are the best Tim Burton movies? It's Halloween. Let's think about this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I had to remove. Look, I've had to because I do stop motion now, and because I got to sort of meet Henry Selick, kind of, and all that.
Yeah.
Mentally, I have to separate. I don't even think of those movies as like in the. They're just a different. I don't know. It's like the way I think of your guys' videos. Like I can't compare them to other movies, so they're just in their own subquadrant. So I'm not going to talk about Corpse Bride or Nightmare, right?
Okay.
Because I just can't objectively think about them. You know, there's no objectivity in this kind of thing. But I can't divorce myself from them. But he's done a lot more movies than you think. He did Nightmare, but he did Batman and Batman Returns. He did Edward Scissorhands, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh yeah, he
did a movie called Big Eyes.
Big Eyes. Oh yeah, that was the thing about the artist, right?
Yes, he did. Yes, it was. He did Beetlejuice. He did he did that the Headless Horseman movie,
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow. Then he did Sweeney Todd, which is like a weird musical.
Yes.
And then he did like Dark Shadows or something.
That, you know what's funny? I've actually heard of like all these movies, which is crazy.
You just never think about them all together, really. But yeah, he did all those. I think Beetlejuice was his break. Don't know.
Beetlejuice was, what do you mean? Like that was
that was his breakout movie.
Oh, probably, yeah.
It was that or Edward Scissorhands, but I think it was Beetlejuice. Because Beetlejuice is kind of scrappy, that movie. Yeah, but I don't know. What's aside from the stop motion ones, I think I really like Sleepy Hollow, but it's kind of long. goes on for a
Mhm.
while. Edward Scissorhands is really good.
I've
I
seen
don't
it.
really, I don't really like Beetlejuice's ending. It's kind of weird. He's trying to marry a little girl. It's pretty strange.
That is weird.
Yeah, I think my favorite might be Edward Scissorhands. I could be wrong.
Can I say Coraline or no?
Not Tim Burton.
Oh, it's not.
He had nothing to do with it.
Oh, weird.
Literally did not even touch that movie.
Really?
Yep, that was Henry Selick directed,
Ah,
animated by Leica. Not well, the studio that made it was Leica. It's their
right.
first film.
I see.
Leica did not make they didn't make Corpse Bride.
Ah,
Yeah, they didn't make Corpse Bride. A lot of people get confused, but also with stop motion industry, people work on everything. So the animators probably went to the studio, but
well, that and also I think a lot of people like me just assume that all stop motion movies are made by the same people.
yeah, I know a lot of people do. They're not.
Sad.
But it's weird because I get why, because there's only only two studios consistently making stop motion movies every few years. Not every few. And every few years is like every 4 years. It's Leica, who did Coraline, Paranorman, Box Trolls, those ones, and then there's Aardman Animation, and they do all the Wallace and Gromit. They did Chicken Run, which is the best performing stop motion film of all time, which is hilarious.
That's really sweet.
They did First Man. They do those movies, and then sometimes an auteur filmmaker will do a stop motion film, just one off. Maybe they'll do a couple. They'll dabble. So Wes Anderson did. He did Fantastic Mr. Fox. He normally does live action, right?
Yes.
But he did Fantastic Mr. Fox, which might be my favorite stop motion movie, or one of them. That movie is awesome. And then he did the other one, Isle of Dogs, but that was 10 years later. And then you'll get Burton will do he'll do what's it called? Frankenweenie, right?
Mm.
Well, that's not by Leica. That was, I'm sure some animators animated. I'm sure a bunch did, but it wasn't technically made by the studio Leica,
Yeah.
And then you'll get Guillermo del Toro making Pinocchio, which is I don't even know what the studio is called that makes Pinocchio, but it's a hodgepodge. Anyway, so that's kind of how it works. And that's I think people get confused because
I see.
It's not they don't. It's kind of hard to follow. But anyway, somehow I turned this whole stream into about stop motion yet again. I apologize. Moving on. What movie do you like watching on Halloween?
Shoot, Goosebumps.
The new one?
No, the old episodes.
You watch the old Goosebumps episodes?
Yeah, they're awesome. Movie-wise, I don't know. I actually don't unlike Christmas, where every year I watch Christmas Story. I don't have a Halloween movie that I always watch. Because I'll usually be busy, which sucks.
Yeah.
This year I forgot. Although I am going to be watching a couple things before I go to bed tonight. More Werewolf by Night, which I've not seen yet.
Oh yeah, you absolutely should.
I mean, I have to. I promised I would do it for Halloween, and it's Halloween.
Yeah, if you don't want, dude, it's real. I'm so annoyed you haven't freaking seen it because it's really good.
Well, now
and I'm really annoyed.
Right?
What?
Now's the time to watch it. I was literally going to watch it 2 weeks ago, but the freaking Disney Plus password wasn't working for me, so I just said screw it.
It's really good. You're gonna like it.
I just didn't want to watch it.
You're gonna like it because I think you'll be surprised how silly and goofy it is.
That's good.
You're gonna be surprised about some stuff, and you're gonna be like, "This is a lot goofier than I expected," but I think you'll like that.
No, I'm sure it's I have nothing negative about it.
It's definitely people are talking about it like it is the most horrific Marvel thing. It is a straight horror or whatever, and it's their first time doing that. I don't think it is nearly as horrific, violent, or freaky as Multiverse of Madness is. I don't think it's at all on that level, in my humble opinion. That doesn't mean it's worse than Multiverse of Madness. I just don't think it's as freaky and weird and like grotesque. I think Multiverse Madness is way more grotesque and weird, you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but yeah.
It was, dude. There's weird. That movie's gross at times, and like the violence in it gets pretty insane, you know.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
World by Night has some things, but nothing is on the level of like shredding Mr. And I know there's no blood in that, but his head freaking explodes.
It does
Nothing's
explode
on that level. Nothing's on the level of popping the dude's like his head, his own scream exploding in his brain. And
that is awesome. I love that.
Nothing is like that, and it doesn't get as like freaky. I never jumped. I've only ever jumped once in one Marvel movie, and it was when Wanda looked at the camera in Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah,
because I was so taken aback and like, oh, don't look at me. But I don't think it's nearly as violent or gory or freaky as that is. But I think it has the atmosphere is really spooky, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see. We'll see what you think. But I think Aiden I can say Aiden Toakiro no Koto would agree with me in this respect.
Explodinator not ever respond to my thing, and I'm pee-offed about it.
Why not? What did he say?
He didn't respond.
He didn't respond?
No, I drew Green Goblin.
Yeah?
But he's orange.
Dude, that's awesome!
I don't know.
That's awesome!
I just started drawing it, and I was like, wait a minute. This is my best goblin drawing yet.
That's save that.
He's going, ah!
I love the pumpkin bomb too. That's fantastic.
This is a jack-o'-lantern, I think.
Well, yeah.
What did I not respond to? I asked. What did I ask? What were you asking about Minecraft?
Minecraft. The credits are still a weird.
Oh yeah. Are the credits there? Like the weird credits that like speak Bible talk. You know what I'm saying.
I can't believe Explodinator Cube still watches us. I'm thankful.
I'm shocked. Thank you very much, truthfully, for watching.
You are appreciated, Explodinator. Okay,
you really are. Like,
been here since for a while.
You just said I don't know. Pizza time. Oh yeah. What do you? Oh, okay. We should talk about the big elephant in the room, which is. Oh, hold on a moment here.
The big elephant in the room?
Yeah, the big Hasbro elephant in the room.
Oh, you want to talk about Galactus?
No, not that.
Oh, never mind.
Let's talk about a thing that's not going to fund at all.
Oh, let's see where it's at. What does it got? 20 more minutes?
Yeah. I want to check it out because I don't know how long. Where are the weird existential philosophical credits still present in Minecraft? Okay, no. Because I'm curious about that. Because dang, man, do they at least get a jump?
Hold on, I'm checking. Keep doing your thing.
Sorry. What else should I draw? I've got.
What? You didn't saw an update? God dang it. Okay, let me look on the internet. God dang it. Hasbro, you're freaking pissing me off. Hasbro, you're kicking me off.
Green Goblin's the scariest thing I could think of for Halloween. Wait, that's not true.
Draw Jack Skellington.
Jack Skellington?
Yeah.
Boys and girls of every age.
Strange.
But even, dude,
I held a cat. I held a head that was made from the molds that like the exact molds used to make his head. I held a head from that of Jack Skellington in my hands, and it was frigged.
Was it frigged?
It was sculpted. Like one of them looked really pristine, and then a lot of the other ones looked janky as all heck. So now I want to pause the film to find the janky heads when he's talking. But anyway, you want to know about the Hasbro thing?
I do, yeah.
So there was a jump.
Was there?
And it looks like we might be getting the Hell Charger after all.
Are you? Wait.
I'm absolutely lying. I'm lying to you right
now.
Okay. Just lying to you.
That was convincing. Wait a minute.
No, there was a jump. It went from a staggering 4,900 to an absolutely stunning 5,028 backers.
Well, I figured it would jump up to 5,000. That's for sure.
It jumped up barely to 5,000.
Oh
Let me
my
see if
lord!
I reloaded if there's any
15
more.
minutes, dude. 15
Oh,
minutes. That's
okay, we just got one more. We just got one more.
one more.
So 5,029.
That's not good. Look, this is a sad thing, okay?
It's sad.
But it's kind of. I think it's what was the word I should use? I think it's deserving. Like I feel like this is should happen.
I have fears.
What are your fears?
I don't think it is as simple as too much money. If it doesn't fund, then they will be cheap again. I don't think it's that simple. I think we've got pros and cons here.
Mhm.
Will the next HasLab probably seem to be more worth its price? Yes. Is $350 a worthy price for this? No. Is that a little frustrating? Yes. Is it as cut and dry as, well, this means it'll all go hokey pokey next time? No, I think there's some serious repercussions to this. Like, I don't think we're ever going to get a vehicle again in a HasLab for Marvel Legends.
Yeah, probably
I
not.
think the lesson that they will take will be big men sell and other things don't. I don't think we're going to get a diorama again for a HasLab. I think we're just going to get big men from Marvel Legends from now on, because the message that this will send will be those sold exceptionally well, and this didn't.
Yeah.
And that's sad, you know? So that's a con. Will it be more affordable, or will it at least seem like more worthy of the price? Probably. Will it probably be a cool one next time? Yes, but will it be a unique one, like a diorama, like a big custom modular diorama? I don't think they're going to take that risk. I think they're going to go, that's too risky to play it safe.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get like a fantastic car. Too risky. Last time we made a car, didn't sell. Don't do that. They're going to go, and I'm not thinking this is from the Marvel Legends team. I think this is from Hasbro Corporate and from the from the HasLab team as well, because it is a different team. They've mentioned that they had to work with the HasLab team. HasLab team is a group of an amazing artists, because all their products, for the most part, not all of them, I take that back, most of their products are fantastic. Even the Hellcharger is a really well-made thing. It's just too much money.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, so I'm a little concerned about that. I'm a little concerned about Hasbro Corporate's view on HasLab as a proposition, because also let's take a look at these HasLabs. We also have a HeroScape HasLab that might fund, but it's halfway. It's like 3,000 backers, and it hasn't gone up at all, and has 15 days left. You know.
Oh wow.
This HeroScape thing might not fund. The Transformers Generations HasLab probably will fund, because Transformers fans like to buy colorless Transformers, I guess. I would not buy a HasLab if it didn't have colors. Probably, I would be like, hell no. I'm not.
Is it supposed to be color? Like it is
going to have colors. It will have color.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, personally, I would never buy a product if I didn't know what the final color scheme was going to be. I would wait to see that and then go, okay, now I will buy it. But there's no way you're going to sell me on this gray prototype thing.
That is fair. Yeah.
Because the colors can make it, like, what if they made Galactus, but he looked like one of those gross Bath Galactuses where he's like purple or in like weird like magenta.
That's true.
I wouldn't have wanted that on my Galactus.
Would you not have funded Galactus if he was like pink?
If he was if it looked good, I would. But if it was an obnoxious, poorly, like, if it looked bad, I wouldn't.
Yeah, obviously.
Maybe I would. I don't know.
It's hard to say, man.
But yeah, I just have my fears. I think a lot of the people are like, this is a major win, and I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, so we'll see. They do react. Like, the backer count on this was fairly low. Like, it needed 9,000 backers.
Yeah.
Like, that's not very many.
No, it is not at all.
Let us not forget that Galactus needed 1,400, you know, which is a lot of backers.
Yes, it is. But you know what? It worked, and it became really weirdly successful.
Yeah, Galactus worked incredibly well. How many
Yeah.
did Sentinel need? I know it was less than Galactus. Was it 9,000 or was it a little bit more? It was 6,000. Jeez. 6,000 backers? Holy crap. That seems so small now.
It is small, but also
if the Hell Charger was 6,000 backers, it would have funded. It would have funded because it got up to like 5,400 at one point. I don't know if you remember. It had gone up to 5,400, that would have meant that we probably would have, like, I feel like people would have been like, okay, this is actually going to fund, and they would have went and funded it, you know?
But, yeah, maybe because it was so stagnant. I think people were just like, you know?
Yeah. And then we're like, oh, we're not going to get the tiers anyway, you know? But if you're at like 500, we're like, we might get those tiers, you know?
Okay, so I've never seen the movie before, but I drew Jack Skellington and Zero the dog.
I like it. I like how you drew Jack's face.
This is vague memories I'm going off of. I just remember him going like, oh. Wait, he has a nose, doesn't he? Shoot.
Oh, Splinter wants to know worth price for what? We're talking about Hasbro crowdfunding. Oh, he looked it up. Looks like he knows now. Yeah, Ghost Rider is better with motorcycle. I agree.
Yeah, but they can't do a GoFundMe for a motorcycle.
Dude, his tank got so close to Galactus. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that thing rocked.
It rocked. It was only 8. It was less backers than the Hell Charger. It was cheaper than the Hell Charger. It had better tiers than the Hell Charger. It was better in every regard.
It really was. I was close to throwing my money at it until I realized, well, you know, it is still expensive.
Maybe that. I don't know, though. I want to be like, maybe that will convince the Hasbro team that they can do vehicles, but that's for G.I. Joe, not for Marvel, and I don't think that they would see that as like carrying over.
As a business decision, they're going to look at this in a negative light, you know, no matter what.
They probably will go cheaper or at least more reasonable with the size. Yeah. They probably will not raise the backers. They might drop it to 8,000, maybe it's just 6,000 again. I think they're going to do Giant Man. I just think that I would be shocked if it's going to be Giant Man or Fin Fang Foom or something, but probably Giant Man because it would be the most crowd pleasing one, you know?
Yeah, I think so too. I believe so as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a tricky situation, I guess.
It's a bummer, but also I don't necessarily want it to fund because I know the price would keep rising. I don't know. I think my best case scenario is that it barely funds, you know, and it doesn't get any of the tiers because that would still be an unequivocal failure if it didn't get its tiers. They would definitely still be like, wow.
Yeah.
Know? Also, these tiers are going to come as figures later. They will.
I think so, yeah.
I'm pretty certain they will. Maybe not like some of them, because some of the guys, like, I don't care about, like, nobody gives a crap about what's his name. Hold on. I didn't even pay attention. That stream where they revealed like the one guy, didn't even pay attention to that.
Wait, you mean like the guy with like I don't even know.
Yeah.
You're talking about the guy with the Satan symbol on his chest, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Did they put? Oh yeah, here he is. Damon. Also, they did a weird thing where they revealed Mephisto first, but he was the last tier.
Yes, that was a bad idea. Actually,
that was a really bad idea.
Yeah, no, that is that's not a good. Yeah, he was first. He was like, yeah, no, that was mishandled, I think.
Yeah, the tiers were really bad, and also like. I know I'm in the minority, but I really don't like tier. I think if you put like 1, maybe 2 figures, unless it's an army builder, right? Mm-hmm. Like the His Tank or like the Sentinel, where it's adding to the the HasLab itself is an army builder, and the tier figures are also army builders. Like that feels like it's adding to the overall experience. I'm not a fan of. Oh, aside from that, I'm not a fan of figures, just guys coming with HasLabs, like more than like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I think Silver Surfer makes sense because he's always associated with Galactus, and you're almost certainly going to pose him. Almost everyone will pose him with Galactus, right?
Yeah.
I think after that, rather than doing a bunch of D-list Galactus Heralds, which I like, I think it should have been accessories that we could only get with this HasLab getting these tiers. I
100%.
think the tiers on the Sentinel are still astoundingly good. It came with 2 different heads. It's technically 3, right? No,
Mm.
it came with 3. It came with 3 different heads plus the original head, right? You got the
Yeah.
normal Sentinel, the battle damage Sentinel, the Master Mold, and then the 3-part head that could like switch around, which
Yes.
which added even more options. It was a 3-in-1. Then you got the hand, and also the best thing about this, because it's an army builder, you can pose the destroyed hand and the destroyed head with the normal Sentinel like it's one that got destroyed in the battle.
Yep.
The extra thing, I know it wasn't a tier, but it was like a thank you, the extra like Vine thing. And then the 2 army builder figures, they're like lame figures, but they're army builders, and they would never have made them unless it was for this,
Yeah, exactly.
And I think like all that adds together to make a really cool product with lots of options and accessories that you can only get with this. We would have gotten a Frankie Ray eventually. We would have gotten a Morg eventually. We would have. We just would have.
100%. Yeah.
We never would have gotten a giant Doom head, and I know that I'm not going to pose them with a Doom head, but that was only ever going to be possible with a tier system,
Yes.
We
because
never
they're
would
not
have
going to sell just a Doom head on its own,
Yeah, they're not going to sell like, I mean, it would be cool if they did accessory packs for HasLabs, but they're not going to do that.
Oh,
Yeah, it would have been really cool if they did like again, we always say, look, an unmasked Galactus would have been fantastic. I know he's got a weird head, but the fact that you could pop out the face panel and then use that, it just writes itself, and he could hold it. He like a globe that he could hold in his hand, I think would have been fantastic. Or maybe like an Afterlife style, like they did the Proton pack and it had like different pieces and stuff you could put on to change it. If they just did a tier and it was like 3 more faceplate like maquettes, like that you could pop on, like 3 different expressions or whatever,
definitely should have had like a smiling one for sure.
A smiling one and an open mouth one. We don't have an open mouth one, which is really dumb. And then like another weird one, like I don't know, a beard. I don't know, it's stupid. But
Galactus with a beard. Little mustache.
Those would have been great, and it would have added to this specific thing.
Yes.
And I don't like that. And I think the reason I'm bringing this up, talking about Galactus, is because the Hellcharger having literally its only tiers being 3 more figures is lame. So lame. I know the Charger comes with a million accessories and stuff, right? But
definitely could have. I mean, I appreciate it, but at the same time, I think it would have been nice if they were just like spread out throughout.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the idea of like we're gonna pack in more figures. Like you're gonna make those characters eventually. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I hardcore disagree with this idea that we're never gonna get a Mephisto now. That's absurd. Mephisto is gonna show up in a movie at some point, and they're gonna make a movie Mephisto, and then everyone's gonna be talking about Mephisto, and then they're gonna make a comic Mephisto because everyone's talking about Mephisto now. That's stupid. It's not. The whole idea of like, oh, because he's Satan. A, he's not Satan. B, they made a freaking zombie Captain America with blood on him. They don't care about that. And any time they would care about violence, just make it a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. You know what I mean? We're going to get a Mephisto. So I don't agree with this notion that we can only get him in a HasLab. No, that's stupid.
No.
But anyway, whatever. I hope, but they're probably going to do a big guy next time. So, and it'll probably be Giant Man. That'll be cool, I guess.
It will be cool. I will maybe buy it. We'll just have to see. But it's interesting.
I have a question for you.
What?
What is your what HasLab character or item, including its accessories and tiers and the way it's made, would you like from Marvel Legends? If they revealed it, which one would make you buy it right away? Like, what would be your dream?
My dream?
Yeah.
Can I go out of the realm of possibility?
No, it has to be relatively possible.
Well, yeah.
It can be a little like you know what I mean. Like if I was like, oh, I wish we got a Galactus with like 5 face maquettes. Like that's probably not realistic, but that's fine,
Yeah,
Or
that is
if
actually
they,
that's
Ghost
actually
Rider,
realistic.
if they had a Ghost Rider motorcycle and a Ghost Rider with the Hell Charger, probably not going to happen, but that's fine. Like that kind of
Oh yeah,
addition.
that's not. I mean, honestly, it could happen. They just had their priorities set on other things, like
Yeah, but
figures.
I guess I'm just saying that's as extreme as you can get. Like you can kind of push it a little bit, but you can't be like, I want a naked Paul Rudd. You can't do that.
Well, all right, buddy. Shoot, it's hard because I'm not like I work at 5:30. Thank you for joining the stream, Explodinator. Thank you very much. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let's see here. What would I do? MCU Giant Man, probably.
Yeah.
If he came with a big Paul Rudd smiling head, yeah. Which they could do. That's not unrealistic, right?
Not totally impossible.
They could
Probably
definitely.
wouldn't, but
I would love that.
because like he never takes his helmet off when he's Giant Man, but it's all right.
True, but at the same time, he could.
He could.
Just never would.
What if he had like here's what if he had actually you know what before I say that, what else would you like him to have? Like for tiers and accessories or something?
Okay. Now I know you're like, well, it should be things that benefit him and
It
his
could
figure.
be like this is yours. Don't worry, don't
Right. I know. I agree with what you were saying first and foremost, but I also want to say that I think I would just love if there was a couple tiers that were just alternate sizes of him.
Yeah.
Like a 6-inch version would come with. I think should come with the figure by default. I think a 6-inch version and him should just be what.
Or at worst, like an early backer bonus, but not a tier.
Right. And then you should get like a 9-inch version or something like that. Some really big one.
Weirdo 9-inch one that doesn't fit with anything.
Well, he'd be bigger, slightly bigger Ant-Man.
He'd be bigger.
And then a really small Ant-Man for sure, like a really small one, or like a 3. Dude, if they did like a Marvel Universe styled Ant-Man figure,
with like a really modern movie, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I would love it. They wouldn't do that though.
What?
A big squish for Cole Obsidian when he squishes him.
A big squished Cole Obsidian.
I'm gonna say a head that he could punch from the freaking. I also would. What else would be really? I'd be really down for a 6-inch scale. What are they called? Chitauri.
Oh, the
Leviathan.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. I know everyone's saying it'd be the size of a car. I don't think it would be because Hulk like runs around on them.
Yeah,
they're big. They're not that big. That'd be cool. I also would be quite down for. I know a lot of people have been saying that it'd be cool to get like Devil Dinosaur. That'd be really cool.
Oh yeah,
he'd be a 6-inch scale dinosaur. Hell yeah!
Just a big red dinosaur.
Big red dino, dude. I've already seen people make customs where they take that Mattel T-Rex and paint it red. Looks awesome.
Okay, Brighton. Here, all right. Hear me. Okay, so MCU style Giant Man, right?
Yeah.
He's not as tall as Galactus.
Yeah.
But he's a little bit bigger than the Sentinel, right?
Yeah.
So he is based on the Endgame incarnation, right? Because that looks enough. That is the most middle ground one where you could fudge that it's the Quantum Mania one, or you could fudge that it's the Civil War one, and it could also count as Giant Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Because he does get Giant Man, and then it's the same costume, so he could fit for 2 movies there at the least. But if you wanted to, you could probably fudge it. So he's really big. He has a thing. First of all, he's got a light up accessory where those eye holes that he has, those like illuminate red. But you can still see the eyes behind them. But he also has an accessory you can take off the back chunk of his head, and there's like a little dial, and you can flick his eyes back and forth. Like you can pose where the eyes are looking in the head.
So he could do the thing from Civil War where he goes, ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. So he has that.
In the talking future where he laughs.
The catch is there's no other heads, right?
Oh.
But you can adjust the eyes and where they're looking, you know.
I mean, I'd be okay with that.
He's huge. He's got posable fingers. He's, you know,
Yeah.
he looks great.
Mm-hmm.
He comes with what else does he come with? He comes with a normal sized version of him that is just a better version of the last figure. They just do a new version that's just better, and it's like 6-inch, and that's like it just comes with them, right?
Yeah.
It's like, and it's designed to look exactly like the Giant Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has a light up feature where his belt lights up and his gauntlets light up. Whatever goes out saying, you know.
Yeah.
The tiers are as follows. Tier number 1 is. Let me think. Just give me. Tier number 1 is like a 3/4 inch style wasp. You know, it's like a really small wasp. That's the first tier, but it's fully articulated. Tier number 2 is he comes with the time machine that's in the back of the car, like the time machine that he can time travel in.
Oh yeah.
He also comes with what else could he come with?
I'll be honest, you're not selling me on these tiers.
I know, I'm trying to be realistic but cool.
Yeah, they're cool. They also make me very upset. I make a rant video about this. Like, seriously, Hasbro?
Seriously?
I need to make a Hell Charger video.
Okay. It comes with a really good version of one of the tiers is like Morg, where it is the Hulk in his Hulk suit with his GIMP arm from Endgame.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's like the last tier.
It would not frick you. I would
like, but it's like a Morg style thing.
You have to break.
So you can recreate him like opening his hand and Hulk jumping out. You know. Yeah, and that's the house, Oh no, hold on. There's one more tier. So we've got a small wasp, the time machine. The time machine is with the wasp, and then one of them is it's the weird fucking Hank Pym suit, like him in the weird suit from the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp that he goes into the quantum realm. It's Hank Pym in that weird suit. So it's the first MCU Hank Pym, but he's in that weird suit that he wears.
I see. Does it come
with and then it's Hulk from the end of Endgame.
Does it come with a Hank Pym head?
Yeah. No, it has a likeness.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool.
Would you fund that?
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't know if
he has like the ab crunch diaphragm thing that Galactus and the Sentinel have. He has all that.
Yeah, he's got a big boot. He's got big hands. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. He does come with one interchangeable head.
Oh yeah. What is the head?
It is the Civil War helmet.
Oh.
So it's not going to match the body's going to be perfect, but you can pop the head off with the Civil War head on, and then you can kind of have a faux Civil War Giant Man.
You can recreate him laughing his ass off.
Yeah, it has eyes and everything.
Okay. So they're both like mechanically, like they're both function the same way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're the same.
Interesting.
I think that'd be good.
That'd be pretty great. I'd be afraid that it wouldn't fund all the way. That's what I would be afraid of, because I really want that Hulk. I
think it would.
You think so?
I think it would. I think they would go with. I'm gonna say that they would make it $350. Yeah, I'm gonna say they're gonna make it $350, not $400, because they're gonna try and play it safe. They're gonna try and play it safe at the price, you know. So it's $350, right? Which is $50 cheaper than Galactus. So keep that in mind.
Wow, he really cut out. Holy moly!
I cut out.
Oh, I think he's back. Hello.
Hello.
There he is.
So anyway, he's $350.
He's throwing. Oh god, yeah, that's easy. Not be too much money at all because Sentinel is 350.
Yep, he's the same as Sentinel, and he's 9,000 backers.
Although I feel like they would. Well, actually, would they? Realistically, he's bigger than Sentinel a little bit, right?
But shorter than Galactus, and I think they'd want to play it safe because of what happened with the Hell Charger.
It's fair, but it is also Hasbro. Hard to say.
And I think, but anyway, but I think it would fun because I think they're underestimating how quickly an MCU thing would fund.
Yeah, I mean, I think the MCU figure. I think comic figures sold way more than MCU figures for a while. Like I'm sure they still do, but like MCU figures just not be very good. So
yeah. Now they sell really well though.
Now the figures are like just as good, if not sometimes even better than comic book figures. So like, they're good because they have all the modern like engineering and all that. So
yeah,
good stuff. Yeah, no, I 100%. That's a great HasLab idea. I hope they do it really badly.
But it's not like in the realm of fantasy, but it's also not like they're totally skipping you,
Right. Yeah. Dude, I love a Hulk. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, with his weird skin suit.
Yeah, no, he would have a squid because they haven't done that yet,
No, I know, but I think that would probably fund immediately. I think it'd fund really quick.
I'd go for it. I'd double down.
No, I know. What if it's a comic giant, man? Would you buy that?
I think it depends on the tiers. Truly.
All right.
I don't know if it depends on the tiers, but I think it just I'd be curious because if I could get a better Ant-Man than the one I have now, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
One I have now is stupid.
Yeah, I have that one too.
He's bad.
He's not great.
It's just because he's Pizza Spidey body, and I hate that body with a burning passion.
Yeah.
I hate that body more than Bucky Cap, truthfully.
I agree.
Really? I thought you disagreed.
At least Bucky Cap's ab crunch usually works.
Bucky Cap has more posability than Pizza Spidey. Pizza Spidey's like sometimes
his hips, dude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, it's nasty. I want them to burn that body into a grave, a shallow grave. I want them to pet cemetery that body.
Yeah, me too.
We just got a new body with the Hyperion, or not the Hyperion. What am I talking about? Vulcan body. So we need a new version of that body.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What is the dream? Okay, Braden, hear me out.
All right.
New HasLab.
Yeah.
But it's not a HasLab. It's just a one-time purchase.
One-time purchase?
It's a Selfie Series figure.
Okay.
It's a Selfie Series Deluxe. And they take your head and they blow it up to be like the size of like a little like a Galactus-sized head, right?
Oh my god.
Your giant head with light up eyes, which make no sense, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they put it on a muscular body in a Speedo.
It's stupid.
And it's like taller than Galactus.
Uh-huh.
And it comes with like posable fingers and toes and everything.
You want like a baby-sized version of you, but he's on a muscular size. He's got light up demon eyes that like
yeah.
Brayden. Yeah.
The likeness is perfect.
Oh, it's even better.
The likeness is dead on.
Kodo said he'd buy it.
Who, Tyler did?
No, Kodo.
Oh, Kodo. Oh, is he here?
Yeah, why go to bed, man? It's happy Halloween.
Okay, but Kodo, would you buy it of you or would you buy it because you want to get Braden?
But like, is the body like, so it's muscular by default, right? You can't change the body.
You could add a gut, but the arms and legs will still be muscular.
Add a gut? How do you add a gut?
Well, it's an option.
Oh yeah, it's a gut option.
It's an articulated gut.
The rubber insert that they put around the muscular top.
It's an articulated gut.
It's like what MODOK has, kind of. It's like a rubber.
Yeah, but like way more articulated, where you can like push it up and side to side, and it's really gross.
Okay, I'm gonna say, why the hell would I buy one of myself?
You don't want a muscular
First
version
of all,
of
what you're suggesting is like $500, $600.
it's
And
yeah, it's $400.
not only do you have the 3D printer, which has to be huge, like this is a huge thing they're shipping out to you.
No, they
But,
make
like,
a mold.
They make a mold.
Like it looks like a official Marvel Legends head.
Oh, so they're actually, instead of 3D printing, they're like making, like they're doing your likeness like they would like a MCU likeness.
Yeah, but giant.
But it's perfect too.
Yeah.
It's like a Hot Toys likeness times 10 is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't think I'd spend very much money on that.
You wouldn't spend $400 on that?
It would be a very interesting product.
With an articulated gut?
Only if he comes with an additional figure. What's the additional figure? Gotta sell me on
6-inch
this.
scale, big nerdy.
Why is yeah? Why is he involved in this?
No, hold on. Nix it. Never mind. I'm taking it from you.
What do you mean nix it? Don't nix my dream.
6-inch scale Justin Trudeau.
Okay, hold on a second. You know how easy that would be to do? You just take the base suit body and just give him a custom head. That's all you need.
Would you?
No,
Would
there's a Marvel Legends head right now that looks exactly like Justin Trudeau. You just have to go find it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Carter, why do you want to join? Don't you have bedtime, baby? Bedtime?
He wants to join?
You've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas, Braden. You're disgusting. I know.
He wants to. Does he ask me to join?
He is asking to join.
Let him join.
I'll let him join. It's just late for him. I feel bad.
Yeah, it's late for me too, and I got to get up to school. But you don't see me whining and crying about it.
It seems like your stream is being stupid. Hold on, I'll add you. Boys and girls of every age,
Something strange
in this town of Halloween. I listened to the first time ever Witch Doctor. That song is crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
Are you gonna let Aiden speak? Are you gonna let him speak, or are you gonna like keep him muted?
Why would I keep him muted?
I don't know. Just don't forget.
I'm not gonna forget.
Might be here. He could be here.
10 years later. No, I'm literally looking at the screen right now. I'll know when he pops in. I sent you the invite. Where do I go to join? I sent you a link, my friend, my brother. Baby breaks bedtime.
Wow. Well, I didn't know Tyler liked Nightmare Before Christmas at all.
I don't know if he likes it. I think he's just making fun of me.
I'm gonna pull Braden's skeleton out of his corpse and do a Fortnite dance stop motion with it.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he did.
What the frick? Why?
He messaged me.
Oh, I see. Are you still watching the stream? Dang. It's like really late. And
What do you think of the term? Okay, hear me out, okay, Braden?
I'm hearing you out. All right.
What do you think of the term boys and ghouls?
Boys and ghouls? I definitely used. Oh, there he is.
Is he here?
What the hell is this thing? Studio? I'm so confused. I miss.
He just gave him like your grandpa. What are they called? What is this Facebook?
I have my glasses like hanging on the edge of my nose as I'm like looking at the screen.
Yeah,
Like,
the precipice.
what am I witnessing right now?
You have it hung off
my
on the edge of the precipice.
No, I didn't know you guys were streaming. I'm like, I don't know. I've been drawing. I'm like hanging out. I'm like, just it's been a pretty laid back Halloween. I rewatched the original Halloween movie, which is great movie.
I was gonna watch it after the stream. I was gonna watch.
Yeah,
it.
you should. I forgot how short it is. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, good.
I don't feel like I have to make a dedication to watch like a 2-hour movie. I'm like, so,
Dude, me too.
Yeah, you just get winded out by it. But no, I was like, oh shit, So and then I saw you drawing like yourself as Steve Braden, and then I was confused and I was like, what the hell?
Who's he drawing now?
It looks like Pumpkin Orange Giblin. And then
he kind of does look like
it's like Pumpkinhead.
Yeah,
That's
I was
a good
gonna say, he does look like Pumpkinhead.
I like Pumpkinhead.
He's being surrounded by the fart witch.
Is a fart witch?
That's the fart witch? Is that why her fart's like poking out like that? That's weird.
Okay, Aiden.
Yeah, I saw the stream when you guys were talking about like the Braden HasLab. I was like,
yeah, it's not me specifically.
Well, it should be you. So,
would you find the Braden HasLab, Aiden?
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You spent $400 on that?
Aiden, $500.
Brian Ash Green Goblin has been my top contender, but
Does not happen.
if it ever happens, I will get it. But if Braden,
At this point,
I would
okay.
rather get a giant HasLab of a Braden Paul Adams than having the selfie series figure.
What
You know?
if? Okay, guys, this is a real question. Okay,
And I want articulated gut. That is so.
Yeah.
And it has to be like, you know how like Mojo has like a squishy gut a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
I want that
yeah.
with Braden's. So
Look, we didn't think we'd get to a point where we could get a Braden Adams figure, and then Selfie Series came along, which shocked and awed all of us. You know.
yeah.
So what
By
you're
the way,
saying?
okay. If that Braden Adams figure I'm getting with Selfie Series came out, like if I got him before the end of the year, he would 100% unironically be on my top 10 action figures of the year.
You're probably number one.
He'd probably be in the top 5.
You
Honestly,
haven't seen the likeness yet. You
He
need
like
to call
overthrows Galactus.
look, I don't care about the likeness. Also because like I'm gonna make mine like be screaming in rage or something like that. So
I'm curious if they're actually gonna. You never see anyone's not Galactus. Sorry,
Selfie series?
Selfie series had have their mouth open. So I wonder if Braden tried that. What would?
It looks really strange.
Well,
I
probably
know
that's the point,
awesome.
right?
It flattens your mouth. It looks really scary.
It doesn't fully flatten it, but it kind of
It
flattens.
kind of does. We need to try that again. That's why I'm really excited because we're gonna try it, and I'm literally going to go like rage beast mode face. Like
Yeah.
I'm going, I'm unlocking my
gonna have
hockey for the first time.
I'm
face.
ordering another me and another Braden and a Braden. So yeah.
I'm ordering like 5 me's, so I can have like a little plunderling army of me on the shelf. I'm putting one of my heads on the Mojo body. I'm putting one of my heads on the Hammerhead body.
Oh my God.
Just dividing and conquering all the best.
on
bodies.
everybody. I would appreciate it if you did. So
Null. That's one of my bodies because I'm known for being really tall and scary in real life.
Okay. But Aiden, I wanted to ask. First of all, I'm glad you had a good chill Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy Halloween.
it's definitely the most uneventful, but I don't need to
Blah,
be.
blah, blah.
I've had a my Halloween isn't too eventful. I mean, not like it also.
No, I mean, this month has been pretty great all in all. You know, it's just
Yeah, it
an
has.
actual Halloween. It's just nothing's really happening.
It's
so.
been a good ass month.
So what was your question, or what?
What?
Well, first of all, I wanted to ask what. Okay, so we obviously talked about giant ass green goblin, right?
Of course,
Which is a fever dream and absurd. But at this point, we've been saying it so long that I just want it, and if they did it, I would have to get it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I'm morally obligated to. But exercising that legitimately, what would be your dream HasLab that would make you like Marvel HasLab that would make you like you would have to buy it? And it can't be like a silly giant, like an actual like that would be amazing. I would have to get that.
I mean, it would look. In all reality, I would get the giant green goblin if they did.
You dead set on the giant green goblin.
We've talked about before if HasLab wasn't always going to do giant figures, you know,
We
for
don't
me
know.
personally, after Galactus, there's nothing else that's really going to bring a light to that or a torch to that, you know, to that extent. Like if they made Eternity, that would be a character I would really love to see him making figure form, and I don't know how they would do it, but that would be just amazing.
That would be cool.
But I would like a display, you know, we like a civilian display or something we can pose with figures. Like NECA has done that a little bit with the city street setup. I would love that for Marvel Legends, you know, the kind of like a Spider-Man Daredevil display, and then you have some figures that come with it. If anything along those regards, it just allows for so much more display, you know, looks and I don't know, I guess locations. I would really love to have that. That would be a HasLab that I would be very open to fund again. And I would see how be interesting because Marvel can make that step probably better than anyone else. I mean, Star Wars can do it. G.I. Joe can probably do it. But seeing Marvel do that because they have such a wide array, I know you can't do like entire huge locations, right? You can only do like probably half of it or part of it, but just enough where you have like a corner, a good section of like an alleyway or the part of the Daily Bugle or some other location. I would just love to have that and just have my figures displayed on that and just make like a whole scene, you know, that everyone does in like a lot of photography photos all the time. So off the top of my head, that would probably be it. If they had to do another vehicle, I would want the Punisher War Van. That would be great. I would see that getting funded. Are very popular. No offense.
What if it's 200 and what is $350?
I'm gonna buy it either way. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I will buy it. Is I know it will be worth it. I wanted to have as many features and artillery as possible. There should not be a lower amount. There should be twice the amount you get from the Punisher bike and the Jigsaw figure. I want as many effects pieces for guns as possible, and I think it'll be so cool. Punisher Warband is such a ridiculous concept, but it would be cool. It'd be awesome. And also to get a definitive classic Punisher in that, pinless and all, new sculpt body on that. Oh my God, it'd be so freaking cool. So those will be my two, like somewhat of a location, not exact one. Like Daily Bugle will be cool. Baxter Building, part of that Oscorp, and then Punisher War Van. I guess I went too long on my answer, but yeah.
Okay.
What the hell is that behind the goblin?
You guys like the drawing I've been doing?
What is that? It looks like I have something.
What is that?
You're going, yeah.
Yeah, it looks partially like a Dr. Seuss creation, and also
I lost my pen died on me, and I'm using both my USBs, one for my mic and one to plug in the drawing tablet, so I just can't charge my pen. So I just decided to freehand.
Oh my God, he's horrible.
Although I probably think you guys think we should just wrap up the stream.
Yeah,
I know you just died here, Kodo.
Yeah, I find that personally.
Personally, you're offended.
Yeah, I'm offended.
I don't mean anything by it.
I mean,
You can keep her going for a few more minutes. I don't want to be rude.
It's up to you. It's your stream. I'm not hosting this.
All right. I just want to keep the poor people waiting.
Well, who's the poor people?
All my fathers and mothers in the other room. No, I those are good words. I was gonna say, what if they did a HasLab that was a Green Goblin glider, but it was a what do you call it? It's like a skin for what do you call those things? Like a hoverboard. Put it on top of a hoverboard.
I would not buy that. That sounds really stupid.
$6,000.
I'm not buying any cosplay pieces. I really don't care for any of that unless it was like, I don't know, the Green Goblin.
Okay.
helmet, but even
6,000. Okay, $1,000, Okoto and Thatch. $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Real life, real working Green Goblin glider.
There would not be $1,000. It would not.
Well, what if it was though? That's what I'm saying.
I can.
We're stepping out of the realm of reality now.
Hold on.
We're talking about that.
I'm just saying it works.
Hold on. Is this legal? Like,
Yeah, first
Probably
of all,
not,
it's actually going to have retractable blades on it and working.
No.
Out of it. Well,
It's
I
not a
don't want
murder.
it then.
It's not a murder weapon. You can't go.
Well,
killing
it is a murder weapon.
Well, not the
it is. He's right. It is technically a murder weapon.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. No, you're right.
Well, I can't throw pumpkin bombs on my enemies.
Like, does NATO have something? Has NATO approved it? Like,
Sponsored by NATO.
I would rather
Oh,
probably
so-
fund
okay,
the
okay.
Cookie Monster HasLab. Okay.
Okay, hold on, Brayden.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, so I can legally fly this thing around. It
Yeah.
like shoots pumpkin bombs into my hands, right?
Well, You have them, yeah.
Well, because it like shoots up like in the movie.
Right.
And I can throw them around and blow shit up
I don't think Brayden
legally,
thought about that.
and I can
No.
fly like as far as I want up in the air. I could break like.
Can I cackle?
Oh, first of all, I have a question, Brayden. I have a question.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Is it like a Tesla? Like, what does it run on? Like, does it need fuel?
First of all, if you, it's infinite energy.
Infinite energy. Well, I just need to know that because if I have to pay like
it's sun energy, it's powered by light system energy.
No.
because if I have to pay like $3,000 for fuel for like I'm not
solar
doing it.
panels. Got solar panels on the way.
Okay, it's got solar panels on it. All right.
First of all, you can do all this shit, but I think you might get killed for doing this.
Okay, so you can't hurt people or steal.
You can, but you might go to jail and die forever if you.
No, okay. Well, what can I do legally?
You just like fly like 5 feet above your head.
Just 5 feet above in the air?
above your head. That's pretty good.
$1,000 for something I can't
For
even
like
take.
10 feet in the air.
That's a good deal, Okoto.
No, if I'm paying $1,000, I want to be able to fly this thing through New York City at like.
Yeah, I'm not trying to buy a
Fine, though.
hoverboard.
You're
All
gonna
right,
get sniped in the air by
I'd rather
Joe
buy a
Biden.
Back to the Future hoverboard that I can take around. You know.
But to
I'll
be
have
fair,
more
the
fun with
hoverboard
that.
doesn't go that high. to
Look,
be
I'm
fair.
just saying.
Yeah, but at least I'll be able to go farther without it being illegal.
Like, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
before
yeah,
you
that's what I'm saying. So what if the Green Goblin glider only went that high? Would you be okay with that?
No.
no,
Because it's a hoverboard.
no, I want to be able to fly through the sky.
That's not legal. You can't do that.
Well, I don't want to fund it then.
Yeah, exactly.
You can fly around on a Green Goblin glider.
Yeah, but only like
Yeah,
10
but
feet in
You
the
can't go
air.
high in the air like how you would do it.
That'd be cool though. I don't know. I'd be down for that. I'd love to just hover
I
around.
want to see you go 5 feet up in the air with your little puny goddamn green glider.
I'll take your eyes out with my blades that I put on there.
Cool.
I attach
on
little
already.
sniper rifles on there and just
Oh my god.
shoot people from afar. I think it'd be pretty for
Your
$1,000.
hypotheticals just kill me sometimes.
No. For $1,000,
I feel like
I think
I
it's
feel
worth
like
it.
I feel like the first thing that would happen is I'd run into like a street light or something like that. You get
Yeah, like
fucking
something by
clothesline.
accident.
Well, you need to be careful.
Yeah, that's why I want to fly in the air where no one's around.
How you don't even know how to operate it?
With great
I wanna
read the
fly.
instruction manual.
I want to fly up into the air.
You're not allowed to do that.
Listen, I want to fly up in the air where no one's around and just be free with the wind. I don't want to fly 10 feet in the air where I'm going to fucking hit a fucking red light accidentally and get a fucking concussion. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't swear.
Stop your
Concussion.
swearing, man.
I'm sorry. I was going to cut this out and be like, Thatch Max swears on stream.
Editor.
No one cares about you swearing 15 million.
I don't
times.
think anyone's gonna go back on. Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, I agree. And if they do, whatever. I'm
Hey,
20,
hey,
I'm going to be
hey.
21 in a couple months. So.
Yeah, he's gonna be a big boy. So
We're gonna
you
go
guys
out
are-
drinking. We're gonna go out drinking. I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that.
Wait a minute. We're all gonna be legal.
You're
We're
not.
not, we're not doing that.
That'd be fun. Anyways.
Anyway, yeah, I will.
Anyways, I think you guys are wrong, and I think the deal is actually really good.
I don't think you understand.
I don't think you understand how much you're getting for $1,000, Okoto.
I get that, but I can barely use it for $1,000. So what's the
Yeah.
damn point?
I'm gonna
$1,000
smack into
for
trees.
that is
Look at
nothing.
Yeah,
Sucking.
I want to. Like I said, I want to take down my enemies and impale them in the
$1,000
back.
for that is nothing. There are Lego sets that are $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, look, if it was the Green Goblin glider in
Mhm.
like Lego for $1,000, maybe.
Look, if it's a Lego glider, things change. Okay.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
they can't do anything. It just sits on the floor.
Hey, at least you can go up. Wait,
Well, you can do what?
I could throw it up higher than it is 5 feet in the air.
I can throw it higher than your glider can fly.
15 billion pieces.
Yeah, who's
Although-
gonna stop me?
Although I really want to see a Green Goblin like buildable figure with a glider. That'd be really dope. Lego,
We're not
get
gonna do
that
that.
on
That's
that
literally-
now.
It's not gonna happen.
Get it
Yeah.
on it now.
Yeah, Brady, you haven't even got the other ones. What the hell?
What do you mean? I literally have all but one. I literally have Venom and Spider-Man. I don't have Miles because I don't
You gotta
care about.
get Miles morale.
Yeah, make a joke, all right?
I
Make
saw
a joke, bro.
someone riding their bike dressed as Miles Morales from Spider-Verse today.
Did you throw a rock at him?
No.
Why would he throw a rock at
Why
him?
would I attack someone?
That's the natural thing to do.
This is
How
not.
many rocks are you
Yeah.
throwing at people?
What?
How many rocks are you throwing at people?
What, in an hour?
In an hour?
In a day.
Do you keep rocks behind the counter at work? You just
Yeah,
throw-
I have a stash of. I have a bucket of rocks that I just.
In
when I
a
see someone
day,
riding-
obviously not in an hour. What?
Oh God, I need to do the math for that. Hold on.
Oh my god, bro.
Holy shit!
So 400 times 1 out times 60 out.
You gotta-
32.
No, you gotta divide by 2 as like
Divide
half
by
a day.
All right,
Don't
divide
forget to
by
find the
two.
square root.
14 million rocks are shot per day.
It's 2 squared.
Oh shoot! You're saying 2 squared? The number is actually 406.
Hey, don't forget to carry the remainder. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't
shoot,
forget to use the
answer actually-
denominator.
Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what words you're saying. I don't even like.
I know.
All going over my head. my teacher was like, "Do you know the
Please
square root of
excuse
8?"
my
And I was
dear
like,
Aunt Sally.
my teacher's like, "What's the square root of 8?" I'm like, "What root? Why are we bringing roots in the math? This isn't
Shut up.
Why would there be roots in it?
It's like this isn't botany
Only you would
class.
say that.
This isn't botany
Only
class.
you.
This is-
What?
Wait, can I do presentations on here? Oh wow.
You can present something if you'd like.
I don't really have much to present tonight, so do I still
A,
get
a
an A?
big middle finger.
No.
We need to do PowerPoints streams.
We should.
You know what? We should do for our top 10 figures. I
Oh
think-
my. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to all three of us or whoever else. We need to prepare a not like PowerPoints for each other. But also we randomize them. So we have to. So we're presenting a random PowerPoint that one of us wrote.
Dude, that's
So
actually a really good idea.
we have to read them with like a straight
So-
face, like present them.
So like Aiden writes a PowerPoint on like the life of J.R.R. Tolkien or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You write one on like I don't know.
My
all
guinea
of
pigs
the-
are actually smart.
Rocky, Rocky
write a
Mountain
pow-
oysters. Yeah.
you write a PowerPoint on like all of the
No,
Easter
like
eggs in
Why G-Force is the best movie.
Yeah.
or something. So Aiden walks up here and just clicks on the screen and a big photo. It just says G-Force, and he just needs to roll.
He needs to try to hold back his laughter as hard as he can.
No, but I would
You
finally
have to
present
roll
that
with it.
G-Force PowerPoint. Oh, I gotta do that.
Oh. Yeah, because we have to write.
This is a really good idea.
We have to write incriminating PowerPoints for each other, but we don't know.
I
if they're
forgot that
completely random.
John Favreau was in G-Force. Holy shit.
Yeah, he
He
voiced
was?
all of the. He
Yeah,
voiced all
John
of the
Favreau,
characters.
Nicholas Cage were both in G-Force. Jesus.
John
Christ.
Favreau played every single character in that movie.
No, he played Hurley.
This would be awesome because I just imagine. And the rule is you have to, like, if you're presenting, you have to play it and try and come up with a point. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you have to roll with it. Try and present
Yeah,
it.
you can't diverge from the path. You can't like.
You
First
can't
of
be
all-
like, I don't even know. You have to pretend like you know what you're talking
Yeah, you have to be like, of course, the thing is this. Oh,
And Aiden's like talking about G-Force, and he's like, and on to my next point. Or he's like, and that leads me to my next point. Clicks it, there's a giant photo of like John Favreau, and he goes, John Favreau.
Sometimes there's text, sometimes there's not. Just to
Yep.
throw you off.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a really good idea. We need to somebody write that down. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Aiden, are you on board with this idea?
Well, come on, man. You think I'm not? You know, it doesn't have.
I think it's pretty
G-Force.
amazing.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
This is
I gotta
what we're
think.
doing.
I gotta think about what my topic's about. Honestly.
And I think it should just be something you like and are interested in, so you actually
Yeah.
put an effort.
Yeah, something that we aren't as familiar with, so it just like becomes a grab bet, like a crapshoot of like what we're talking about. Like if you did it based off of I don't know, what's something like if I'll do one based off like Norm of the North or something, and everyone has to like try to figure out Norm of the North.
What the hell?
Or like Aiden will
It's-
do one
it's-
based
it's
off
just-
his favorite movie, Norbit. That'll be crazy.
It's not my
Yeah.
favorite movie.
I think it is.
Dude, I'm imagining Aiden walking up there and being like, and just hitting the clicker, and like the poster for One Piece comes up, and he's just like, oh.
No,
Crap. Okay.
No.
I was really
don't do One Piece. So I'll skip it all because I
Well,
do know.
It's not guaranteed that you'll get it. It might be Thatch who gets it. Who knows?
Yeah, I might walk up and have to present about One Piece.
Either or. Someone's
Don't
gonna have
do
to
One
roll
Piece
with it.
in case I do get it.
No, I'm doing it.
This
Oh.
sounds like a great like public speaking like exercise.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. I'm gonna have one of you guys do Captain Underpants, honestly, because it'll just be the most ridiculous, and I'll just
Thatch,
make
can
it.
you-
I know, and you'll put actual effort into it, which is the best part.
Yes, but it will. It will be actual effort, but it won't seem like it is. That's what I love about it.
Exactly. I already know what I would do mine about.
Professor Poopy Pants' name.
I'm not
is-
telling you guys what it is, but I know what it is, and you guys would be so upset and be so.
Thatch, can you put the lizard's hands on Dracula?
Hey, Braden,
What?
can you send me $300 in a bank account to my
Why do you
bank
want $300?
Because if we're asking for miracles right now, I just figured I would contribute. to the pool. You know.
Well, like, why do you specifically need $300? I can send you more.
Oh well, then I want you to send me $200,000 to pay for my
You
college.
only asked for $300, so I want to know what you're gonna do. Where is that going to go? Okay. Where's the money going to go?
Money is going to go towards paying for my living circumstances.
Addictions.
Oh.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay, no. Everyone. Okay, if anyone's still in the chat, I don't think anyone is. But if anyone is, go
I am.
watch Face Off Figures video where your boy here loses
No.
his mind when he opens Galactus.
You know,
It's
but it's actually a great video.
It is
So-
a genuinely good video,
Guys,
but
guys,
everyone go see
There's
what?
a cricket. There's a cricket in the video. You have
I love the cricket. Okay.
that was the
like,
worst.
Because I
Cricket.
was like,
You want a crumpet?
I was trying to get rid of it when I was
I like
recording.
how you're like,
and
guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna
I
go
just
get
said
rid of it.
screw it, and it came back after I opened Galactus. Although I was like, shit, and he was
He
underneath the
wasn't
fridge
bad.
in the garage, and I was like, yeah, there's no way.
I'm,
Why
I'm
don't you go
picturing Aiden furiously, like his veins are pumping, stomps out and crushes the
Yeah.
cricket beneath his boot.
Why don't you go run and scream at it?
I was gonna flick him.
That would probably work.
What was I gonna look up? Oh, I was gonna check on the HasLab.
Cricket lore. Oh yeah, it's done, isn't it?
It is. It's
And
past midnight.
it's
It,
fun.
it jumped up a little bit, and now
It's funded.
it got to 5,060, not funded.
Ooh.
What if it was just like, actually, guys, it's funded now.
No, I think it got a very small surge, and that's about it.
Wow.
Yeah, some people were like, thinking it was gonna change anything. Poor guy.
Aiden, did
I
you
feel
hear me like prank Braden earlier?
No, what happened?
Braden told me to check on it. I was pulling it up, and I said, and he was like, "Was there a jump?" And I was like, "Well, there was a jump, and it looks like we're getting the Hell Charger." Braden went, "Wait, really?" And I, said,
I hadn't
"Yeah."
checked it all day, so I wasn't sure.
Well, of course you can go for Braden about that. He'll believe you.
Oh, come on. That's
Whoa.
not. I literally hadn't seen it since this morning. How
I know, but
Dude.
I know
Oh,
you wouldn't check
yeah.
though.
Sorry, this
What?
friend of mine dressed up as Chucky, and her costume's rad.
I thought you were gonna say, guys, it actually funded. I probably would have. I would have been like, huh?
Huh?
It's a really sweet costume. That's cute.
Scratches big dumb Neanderthal forehead. Looks to the future. Huh?
Hey, you guys.
Oh, I
He kinda
can't
does
see.
look like me.
Well, I'm glad that I was part of backing the HasLab engine of
1%.
holy shit vengeance.
You weren't
Tomorrow
part of it, you
morning,
didn't back it.
there's gonna be a Marvel Legends stream of just Dwight crying into the camera.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That'd be so upsetting. He's like, guys,
Oh, there's a violin.
it wasn't
the
meant to be.
violin.
MCU collector posted a violin.
Oh,
In the arms
guys, but don't- look.
of the angel.
I like MCU Collector, okay, but apparently people don't. So
I like it. They don't like him because he's a shill. He shills. They don't
he
like- they don't like-
shills. He shills
Yeah, I heard
for
about that. Oh
brand.
shit, that's cool.
He shills for a brand that he likes and enjoys buying.
That's
Oh,
cool.
no.
Yeah,
What are
no,
you yapping about?
It's very cool. I did not expect that person to dress up in that costume, but
Yeah.
you know.
What are you yapping about on my stream? Also, thank you for putting the lizard hands on. That's awesome. Oh, that's all I wanted.
Brain, did you see the video I sent you earlier?
Which one?
The kid with the cookies.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier.
Did you actually
Funny.
listen? Did you listen to it?
I did. Yeah, it's the meme of the guy going up and going,
Yeah.
"Double." Yeah, and he goes, "Ah, shit." It's a good video.
This person. Oh, wow. Anyway.
For anyone,
Oh, boys. So,
Hold on.
boys, what's it going to take for us to bust in and steal the only prototype engine of vengeance from Dwight?
I don't think it'll take much, guys.
are we gonna split it in
Honestly,
three
let's
ways?
plan our
Look.
heist here.
Look, the three of us could jump him. He's like 50. We could kill him. We could.
Oh,
I think we'll have trouble with Dan. I think Dan will be the most powerful of them.
I agree.
I think Dan
Ryan's
will
like
have
60
some trouble with.
right now.
no.
But I think we could beat the crap out of Dwight and steal it.
I think Dan's gonna pull out.
I'm really worried about Dwight, man. I don't know. He's been around.
Dwight
for a
has.
while.
I think
Look,
Dwight is
look.
very alpha, sigma male.
Dude, what if they watch this? And be like, who the hell are these guys?
They're not gonna watch this random house.
Look. Hold on, Aiden. All right, guys. Here's the plan. Here's how we kill Dwight. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And get the hell charger. Here's the plan. Aiden, listen.
I'm listening.
So we're gonna bust into his house, and we're both gonna be holding Braden above our heads together. Right?
I don't think you guys can even lift.
We'll
me.
do it. We'll lift weights.
We'll make it happen.
And we'll chuck Braden at full blast straight at Dwight as he opens the door.
And a
Like, throw
Like, he's like a ballet ram.
Yeah, throw Braden onto him, and then we got him. Then we just kick him when he's down. You know.
Why are you kicking him? He's fine. He's already incapacitated because you threw a 500-pound man at him.
Braden, do you think you
Basically throwing a boulder on him.
Braden, do you think it would be it? Do you think we'd destroy him?
I think once you throw me at him, I think he's starting to see like stars in the sky. I think birds are flying around his head. I don't think.
I think he'd break a couple of ribs, honestly.
I don't think he'd have much chance of survival. I don't know why you want to hurt this poor guy.
Because we need to steal the hell charger.
Yeah, we
Steal
just
it like you just hold a
jump
gun
on
up to
him.
his head and be like, "Hey, can I have this?" And he'd probably be like, "Yeah, go
No,
ahead."
it's better if we throw you at him. If better we throw your entirety
It's
at
better
him.
that you ruin his life in every way.
He probably just breaks 6 ribs.
Oh, someone's gonna send this directly to him on the
That'll be me.
lunatics talking about how they want to break in and like hurt him.
Oh my god.
Guys, this is a joke. This is a satire bit.
I am 100% serious right now.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, I'm 100% serious.
I wanted the Hell Charger more than Galactus, and my wishes were not met.
No,
so.
you
Exactly.
did not, because you would have funded it, you jerk.
How do you know I didn't fund it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Because I would have got the notification because we have a shared bank account.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. We have
Yeah, I make all the
like
funds
a
on that
married
thing.
couple. Yeah. You're like, where'd all the money go? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you bought anime
Oh, you
statues.
bought Disney Plus again.
Oh my
Bought
god.
Disney Plus and dead, implying I buy Disney Plus every single day.
You
I just
do.
think we
You
should
make a new
throw-
account every day because you're like, I don't remember the login.
I swear to God, it changes all the time. I don't know
Okay.
what.
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, guys.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Do you think we could completely incapacitate Ryan Reynolds if we threw Braden at him?
Ryan Reynolds, that might be harder. Does he look like free guy
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, or does he look like actual Ryan Reynolds?
Like actual Ryan Reynolds.
We might have some issues.
Like we pick you up and we throw you the
Why is it
entirety
always
of you.
no? Can we stop with the? How about I use your nose as a spike to cave his head in?
My nose is not powerful enough, unfortunately.
That was very hostile of me. I'm just feeling.
I'm just
bitter.
saying we lift you above us, hold you like that photo of MCU collector holding the box, and we just throw you at him.
Wait, no, what we should do? We
Here's
gotta
a
get
full
a,
picture.
we gotta get a, Brayden. We gotta get a full photo of you again, and we'll just turn you on the side as like a PNG and do an MCU collector photo.
Or what we could actually try to do, you guys could just genuinely try to lift me.
It's not a good idea. We're gonna hurt
I'm
something.
gonna need to get a whole thing of spinach and then eat that and be ready.
Yeah.
Oh, like
I think we should take a photo of you on your side in
Popeye
like a green
style.
screen, and then a photo of me and Aiden holding nothing up, and then we'll Photoshop
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
Oh,
it's perfect.
and then
I
we'll
can-
send it to Dwight and say we're coming.
Watch out.
I don't know
Watch
how
out.
I think he would assume it was like an invitation to have like
And we're like making really serious faces, like looking at the.
Oh my god.
Why are we threatening Dwight?
You see this unit is coming to get you.
No, I'll bring. You know what I'll do? I
What?
will. I bring like Cliff, and he's like in a cage. Like he's like rattling in it. And just drop it down, open it up, and Cliff walks out.
He's hungry.
Yes. Here's what we do. Here's what we do.
Parts all over the place.
Cliff gets on his hind legs and takes the.
I don't know why you guys are still talking about breaking into poor Dwight.
Aiden.
Yes.
What is Cliff's favorite food?
Dog.
What'd you say?
Dog.
No, it's not dog. I
Oh,
don't know. That fat bastard can eat of just about anything. So.
what's his favorite thing to chop? What's his favorite slop to chop down on? If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What does
it's
he
tough.
perk up when you lift up? If you're like, hey Cliff, you want it? Do they like pretzels?
It's literally anything. It's literally anything.
What do you give him consistently besides dog food?
Sometimes I throw him pretzel nuggets at him.
He likes pretzel nuggets.
Okay, is there anything like that? Okay, is there like? Doesn't he have like mush dog food?
He has like fresh pet, but that's like fancy fat ass dog food. It's not.
Do you
like,
give it? Is the dog food like mush or is it like little solid pieces?
No, his food is like a cuisine for. It's like
Like a
high quality
platter
food.
dog meal. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't get anything from the can. So
Okay.
So is it solid or is it what is it?
Yeah, what is it?
it's solid. It's
Okay,
like
well,
kibble.
here's what we're gonna do.
Kibble?
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ground up his fresh pet food, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Into like a mushy liquid.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Dwight when he's sleeping. We're gonna break into his house. And I know what you're gonna say. Why don't we just take the hell charger then? And to that I would say, shut up. I would just say, shut up. Okay.
Don't say anything.
We're gonna slick into his house while he's sleeping, pull down his pants, and we're gonna slather his balls in the ground up.
What? Okay, you need to shut up.
We're gonna slather them in it, right? Put his pants back up. He's not gonna notice in the morning. And then we're ready. We're waiting with Cliff. And we let him out as soon as he wakes up, and then we steal the hell charger.
This is unrelated. We already have the hell charger. There's no point to any of this.
No, it's just part of the plan. Okay.
Not. It doesn't need to
And then-
be.
Aiden, do you think it's a good plan?
Cliff stares like, no.
Look, all I'm saying is he's not gonna have any balls left by the end of that.
What about his poor wife and children that are sleeping in his home?
We'll leave them be, okay? We're gonna slather this man's balls.
What if they try to call the police? What are we gonna do then, huh?
We're gonna slather this man's balls in dog food.
You act like that's the be all end all, but
Honestly, guys,
you might
I
have a big
feel like
metal bat.
look, I wouldn't go to his house to that extent. I will just go to the Hasbro headquarters. But if Dwight was secretly hiding the giant ass green goblin in his house, then
There's
yes.
no giant green goblin.
There is. We just don't know about it.
There is.
There's a
one.
file, and
It's
he's on there. All right, they gotta make him. They gotta make
not.
him.
There's a safe with
I know-
with
I know a
three
guy on the
keys.
inside. My dad works with them, right? My dad works for
His dad
Hasbro.
works for Hasbro.
My dad works for Hasbro. No, my grandma works for
There's a
Hasbro.
safe.
My grandma said they're talking about a giant ass green goblin, and then when they
Yeah.
do, we're gonna go there and
Oh,
go
man.
into Dwight's
Your
house.
grandma said giant ass green
Giant
goblin and
ass
those were.
prototype. All right.
She said giant ass green goblin.
Guys. They've got a safe with
What?
3 keys that must be turned at the same time. And
By
each
James
key's
Dwight and
held.
Ryan. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
In the safe is the giant ass green goblin.
Okay, so this is like Kill Bill. So we go to Dwight Stahl's house
This
and
is
it's
not
the
Kill
evening.
Bill.
Hold on.
We go to Dwight's house first, and we obviously have our
The
dog food
ball
method.
is- Yeah, the balls.
We have our dog food balls method pretty ironed out at this
But also we got the hell charger, so that's like an additional perk.
point. Yeah,
But then we have Ryan. Now Ryan is the game master. He's the tricky one. He's got like
Oh my
traps hidden
God.
around the house, and he's a very elaborate.
Is he
maker.
the trickster?
But he's not very strong. If we just crack his skull with a bat, it should be
Yeah.
okay.
we throw you at Ryan.
Yeah.
I thought that was what we did with Dwight.
No, we slathered his balls in dog food. Okay.
Right. Sorry. That was.
Yeah,
that was,
yeah.
I like how.
With Brayden, we're basically doing get help. So
Exactly. We're doing good
All right.
help.
So,
With Dan, now hear me out.
Dan is the hardest one.
Dan,
He lives
what
in a
we're gonna
volcano.
do is we're gonna build a contraption,
Uh-huh.
right? that that has like mechanics. We're gonna make a cap and we're gonna build a contraption into the top of it, right? We're gonna make it look like a saber cap.
Yeah.
So when he goes to put on his hat for a stream, all of a sudden the contraption locks down around his head and his brain, like, like Saw style, and he's like locked. And then there's like a little arm with a little gun pointing at his forehead. And then there's just an audio message that gives him our address and everything, and he needs to mail us the key. And if he doesn't, the thing will shoot him in the head.
But what you didn't know is that was actually his clone. he's got another Dan hanging out.
Dan 2.
Yeah, we actually
Dan 2's locked in a cryo chamber, and it goes and like smoke.
He's got the buff body from Freak Guy.
Yeah, it goes. And smoke comes out, and then he steps down.
And no, he's the hardest challenge. We have to.
And we try and throw you at him, but he catches you with one arm and just
he's
knocks
strong.
you.
He breaks me in two, but like I quickly recover because of my healing factor.
He has no balls, so our ball method is immediately.
You go to kick
It's rendered null and void.
You go to kick him in the balls, and he goes, "Nice try." He pulls his pants down, and he's got nothing down there.
So our biggest ace is officially like we can't use that.
So now we have to just focus on our bronze strength and brains. Okoto's brain, your wits, and my strength to overcome him.
Yeah.
And it ends with him like dipping him into like throwing him in the pool of lava. And we get the final key, and then we go to Hasbro.
Where does the lava come from?
This is his house. He has a big pool of lava.
And we go to Hasbro and we're in like tuxes and our hair's all done. We've assumed no
There's like
identities.
60, 100,000 guards with guns shooting at us.
But the thing about the guards,
Yeah.
all of them have balls, so we're
But
good.
that too. But also we have the Hell Charger, so we just skirt on by. You know,
Yeah, we just jump
drive
on top of it.
All three of our feet fit on the Hell Charger.
Yes.
We're all like basically doing the military thing where it's we're doing that.
Oh my God, this is
riding through Hasbro
This
Agent
is the
Store.
worst plan I've ever heard.
Well, you know what? You started it.
It's true.
Anyway, I just want to slather a man's balls in dog food and send a dog in.
You gotta stop doing that. You're gonna get outed for something. Bad when I say it. It's worse when you say it.
Oh my God. It's worse when I say, but also I don't care.
Got a career.
This is so. Oh my gosh.
You don't want families to hear this on national television.
Families have to know.
This is so funny. I gotta go. I'm going. I'm getting out of here.
Getting out of here.
You gotta end this stream.
All right, folks. Thank you all for watching the Happy Halloween stream of 2K22. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me, Thatch McGann, Toa, Kierman, Okoto. It was a pleasure having you two on.
Thanks.
Yeah, bud.
Thanks.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bud.
But it was a good time. Thank you for joining my drawings. Thank you for everything. Have a spooky time. More videos coming soon. Bye-bye.